morning I'm tired and I wanna rest. I'm gonna go to the place that's the best, where I'm not made to feel like a boo. Gonna go watch the coin tribe on YouTube. I'm gonna watch the coin tribe on TV. That's where I go to donate money, to help others who need food to eat, and clothes on their back and shoes on their feet. So help others if you want to, 'cause bad luck could happen to you. Wouldn't you want someone there to help you out in your time of despair? You'll see Can and Gunny, and Mr. B. Rose and Spud Lee. There's always different people up on the panel, so make sure you go watch the Coin Tribe channel.
God, douche. Hi, Tribe.
God,
everybody. The dude. Spud Lee.
God,
and Gunny.
We got the dude here.
Gunny.
Gunny and Spud and Can. Oh. Anyways,
You sound like Joe Durbin when you do the Gunny.
Gunny.
Aussie.
Diane sing. And you'll hear Joe go. Ooh.
Cheers, Spud. Cheers, Gunny. Cheers.
Spud and Can.
Cheers, Monster.
Cheers, Can. Cheers, Spud. Cheers, Gunny.
Oh.
Well, we'll welcome everybody, and then we'll get into we're just going to do a lounge, but we're also going to do just a little bit of a preview and get excited for next week's auction because it's the first one of the year. But with no further ado, Gunny, you want to run it for me so I don't...
Hey, man, brother. Look who's here. Where did it go?
Flag City. Oh, we Spud. Hi, Spud. Flag City parts. Keep doing burnouts. What's up, Flag City? Monkey King Metals. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, Zach. Underlay, Mata Speedy. Oh. What's happening now? O is for the way you are. Awesome Oryx.
Good try.
Mr. Matthews. I think Mr. Matthews is good for George. Shroom Day. Much love.
Much love.
Unacceptable. I'm calling the cops, you guys. I'm calling the cops. Mr. Doughboy's here.
Oh, no. Trouble.
Welcome, everybody. How are y'all? It's good to see you. And Demo Dan.
Did I
Crash a lash. It's Demo Dan.
Yep.
So good to see y'all. We'll just kind of settle in and
Mr. Doughboy was timed out by Shimpy. Sorry.
We'll go on to the YouTube side. And then Biggie 143. What's up, big brother? All right, I'm gonna get my YouTube side started. You guys can commiserate.
Spud Lee, how's the weather out there down under?
Beautiful. Starting to cool down a bit. It's only 93, so it's getting cooler.
Yeah,
Well,
Shippy, you didn't just accidentally delete his message. You timed him out.
And all he said was, hey.
It was the tone in which he said it, Gunny. It was the
She
tone.
didn't like that. She didn't like the capital H, lowercase h. No, it's caps all the way around, pal.
Caps
all right,
are-
Shimpy.
Pick one. Pick a lane.
He won't hate you for too long. Don't worry, Shimpy. It's all good. We've all done it. I know I have.
I've never done it.
I'll do it to Gypsy right now.
What?
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 Oh my goodness. So how's everything on the left coast there, Gypsy?
It's getting cold. We're having actual blizzard warnings, which we actually haven't had in about 30 years.
Can said that earlier, and I thought he was playing
Yeah,
with me. I
since
guess
89,
not.
I think.
Yeah.
No,
80,
we
yeah,
really
89
are.
it was. Yeah, so snow at
Hey,
least
Joe.
at 1,000 whatever elevation.
They've got it. Yeah, the elevation. They've got it at the Grapevine already. When you go like north on the 405, where it turns into the 5, where it basically goes up and down, where it goes, it crests at the Grapevine, and then it goes down into the.
Yeah,
I don't know where Bakersfield is. I can't remember what the name of that valley is. It's past the San Fernando Valley.
It's not San Gabriel.
G'day, Rainbow.
Past San Vicente or Santa. I don't know. There's a lot of sand. There's a lot of sands.
Tons of sands.
San Diego, Santa Monica, San Vicente,
San Bernardino,
San Loco. Ramno, hi buddy. You got the right one, baby.
So listen,
5
I'm
miles
going to
out
tell you
of
something now that
Phoenix.
Speedy and Ramno are here. Yesterday, I hadn't talked to Speedy in about a week, and I don't know where Speedy just sent me a text message that says, I just got to say, you're a little bit of a rotten friend. And I was like, what did I do? You introduced me to Ramno. Now I've got to send him money. He found me a coin I was looking for. See, Ray does that. Just saying, guys.
Oh, wow.
Well, he did that when I got that Fortuna Redux. You know, I see, hey, I got it. I'm like, well, guess I'll be buying me a coin. The Tizzos are here.
But
Tizzo.
give me some coins. Hey, Jay Tizzo.
Yo,
Tizzo.
Tizzo.
Misses to the Tizzo.
And you guys are talking about snow.
Tizzos, I'm sending your
were
address
84 degrees.
to Mary.
Say again?
Go ahead, Gunny.
It was about 84, 85 degrees yesterday. And one of our coworkers, because we're all remote workers, he lives in Utah. He sent a picture, snow all over the place, said like 22 degrees. I'm like, yeah, no. I swear to God, it felt like it instantly got cold in my house. He showed me that picture. I'm like, oh, no. Not the Gunny. Nope.
So it sounds kind of odd that you're in Florida and it's what? 80 something?
In the 80s the last couple of days.
We're in California and it was 42 today.
No, you can have that too. You keep that out there. Leave it.
It was cold.
Raining
Hold on a
bad
second.
here.
Hold on a second, guys. Can.
Uncle Robert. Uncle Robert. It's Uncle Robert. Hey, take it away, Uncle Robert. Oh, wow. I love you, man. It's good to see you, Uncle Robert. Oh, I got to think of it. It came to me who Uncle Robert reminds me of in real life. But now I got to think of it. Oh, it's going to be on the tip of my tongue. It's great to see Uncle Robert. Mrs. Tizzo's in here now. I've got bug plans for that deck can. Sweet pictures will be had. Oh, big plans. They're going to take it on an adventure. It's going to be, who knows where the Tizzos will take it. Hopefully to a rock show.
There he is. He's back.
But
But he's sad now.
Oh, he's out of jail. I told you I was calling the cops, Mr. Doughboy.
Where does George Matthews live at? He said -2.
Yeah, it got down to 42 today.
Yeah, it's snow in Vegas, Arizona's bad, all sorts of places. Getting cold.
No.
This is going to be the coldest
feeling is
storm this winter.
So, hey, Speedy, where are you at today?
It's been chilly. It's been definitely winter.
Oh no. Our garden. See, we already got our garden out there going, so we're feeling the springtime weather here.
Out here.
Y'all, I'm telling you, y'all keep that stuff. I don't want that. Mm-mm.
We'll bring some to you.
Even Susie, his dog, is crying. Oh,
Aww.
it's a hard knock life.
Good job, Chippy. Oh,
Now, who's letting this guy in here?
which one? Ramno? Oh,
He's a dancing fool.
Yeah, how you
I might be totally
doing?
crazy, but he's a dancing fool.
What's going on, fellas?
What's
Sorry, I'm late.
happening in Southern Florida there, buddy?
What's that?
What's happening in Southern Florida? You nice and hot like we were?
It was a scorcher today, and I had to ride my bike. Can you believe that?
Oh, you broke your heart, didn't it?
Yeah, now I know why my legs are sore.
$2.
Wasn't it time you upgraded to a motorcycle or what, or a scooter or something?
Well, my truck,
okay.
the truck I use every day, the same truck that we have, I foolishly put bad gas in it, like from a tank, and I ruined my fuel pump. So I had already missed a day's worth of work, and I had to figure out what to do, and it was easier to go get a battery for that little Toyota I had, and then to go to the DMV and register it and insure it than it was to change the fuel pump out.
Well, and that's
I'll be
because
getting around to that, and then I got to change the fuel pump out in my real truck.
your fuel pump in that truck is like my old one, isn't it? Inside the tank.
Yep.
Oh, that ain't no fun, buddy. Been
No,
there.
it's on top. It's on top of the tank too.
Yep. Well,
That's why I knew it would be easier to just go buy a battery for the Toyota that's been sitting in my driveway, and to go register it. And I changed the plates over from a different car to that. Hey, George Matthews, Speedy, Shimpy, Jay Tizzo.
some people have told me it's easier to take the bed off, but I've never tried it that way, so I don't know.
Holy smokes! My son's going to do it, so he's got it done. He'll figure it
Yeah,
out.
new straps and everything.
Yeah, I figured that you have to drop the tank for that because I went up to look at it. Yeah, I could get underneath it, and it didn't look anything easy. So yeah, it's just been a rigmarole all day. And then I had to meet that guy that I sold that water ski to. I met him. He was really cool. He came down from Tampa.
Good deal.
Hell yeah.
I remember that. Yeah,
Nice.
we were talking about that. What was it? When were we doing it? Saturday night?
Yeah. Oh no.
Sunday night. Sunday, because we didn't have to work Monday.
Hey, Rainbow. Shroom Day.
All right.
Damn, Shroom Day. That seems like a lot. Fuel pump is about 240, 250.
Well, he might have had somebody else put it in for him too. For
Well,
that
then
price.
You might
I
have
could
the
see-
dealership doing it.
Yeah,
Dealership.
that could get up there. I do bring my truck to the dealership for I can't change the oil for cheaper than what they do it for.
No,
So
no, I
just
you know
bring
I've
it to
been
them.
to what's that oil place everybody goes to?
Jiffy Lube or something.
I
Yeah.
went there one time and they wanted like $120. I said they're crazy. I go to my dealership and it's with my military discount. I think I pay $70.
Yeah, that's a steal, bro.
Well, allegedly,
Well, yeah, because you gotta think they put that synthetic oil and there's 8 quarts in our trucks. There ain't just 4 or
Yeah,
5
8 quarts,
quarts. There
yeah.
used to be.
What's
yeah,
what's
but
Demo
allegedly
Dan saying?
Jiffy Lube recycles oil or something like that or whatever.
Yeah, but Demo Dan, you're driving demolition derby cars. You could easily cut a hole in the floor of your car. What's
he's
going
in
on,
Central
Gypsy Wolves?
Nebraska. Okay.
Not much. What you up to?
No, well, like I said, I just got home. It's been a long 2 days.
We're just freezing out here.
Right on, Flag City. I definitely will.
Getting ready for some snow.
You're freezing?
Yeah, it's like 40-something degrees here today.
They're
Holy
having a
smokes.
blizzard in California, man.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Let's see. Today,
It's been running like crazy here.
it was 89 here today. It was hot.
Yeah, but I can't get at least you got chest hair. It keeps you warm. I don't have any, so I'm cold.
You got a little sweater. Got a little sweater going.
Now, hold on. I told
Hey,
everybody
Mike.
I was going to do this. I was going to wait till we got a few people, but look what came in the mail today.
Let's see it.
Batman.
Put yourself on big screen. That thing looks cool, man.
Oh, this thing is badass.
Oh wow! And is that in a holder? A custom oh wow, yeah, that thing's custom.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then the other one I got, this I'll put it under the scope. This is the second one in this series. It's the second one in the Valkyrie series from the Germanium Mint.
Ooh, nice.
Here, I can show you this one. This bad boy is pretty.
What's
I
on
like
there? with
anything from Germanium Mint. Oh,
her? Is that an elk? What's on there with her? Was that
It
an
looks
elk?
like an yeah. The first one was a wolf. The first series is wolf, and I want all those. I don't have any of them yet, and I think that's the elk now,
That's
right?
nice.
That's really nice.
Germania makes some good stuff.
I love everything they have. I unfortunately had to sell 2 of them that were in boxes and everything from.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
They were awesome.
I sold
And
mine.
then the wife saw this one, and I had to get this for her.
Oh, that's cute.
Not nice.
That's
Made
cute.
for each other. Oh,
She likes her Disney.
was that for Valentine's Day?
I think it came out, the end of March. Maybe it's on Atmec, so nothing too crazy. But I saw a bunch of people last couple of days on their stream. They're busting out their batarangs. I'm like, yeah, I got mine too.
Yeah, my Silver Squad is doing a bunch of them and whatnot.
And I think they're still available on Atmex if you guys are wanting them.
Nice.
I've been putting eagles in the eagle book I bought at Fun Show.
Nice.
Yep.
How many you got for that book? You getting it pretty filled up?
Yeah, so I put in when I got home, I put in the ones I had, and then since then I picked up another 1, 2, 3, 4. I just ordered the 5th one. So
Okay.
I've got one page, it's one short of full. Another page, it's 3 or 4 short of full. And then the other ones have 3 or 4 in them. There's 2
Now,
more
is that
pages.
the Dansco that has the years on the pages?
Yeah. And not the mint marks or anything like that. Yep. So I'm
Gotcha.
pretty psyched about them.
Now, are you going to do just the BU sets, or are you doing a proof set?
I guess I could try to do a proof set, but I hadn't considered. I want to fit the BU set. I want to finish that. It's pretty cool when you turn a page and it's got 9 ounces of silver in it. It's got a little weight to it, when you turn the
Bro.
page.
You ain't kidding, because I mean they're not the same, but you'll get the point. It's just the Eisenhowers, and I got this.
I have
filled
that.
up.
I have that book, Gunny, and it's the same thing because there's
There's
more
only
in
2
it,
pages in it. I'm like, damn.
but there's more of them on the page.
Yeah.
Hey, crazy Catwoman, Mrs. Tizzo.
I can only imagine what it's going to be like when you get all the Morgans finished, but I don't see myself ever finishing a Morgan book because them Carson Cities are not cheap.
Oh, there's
buddy.
so many that are worth a fortune.
Mhm.
Hey, Starika.
But I'm having fun
What's
doing
up,
it.
buddy?
Hi, Sheena
Crazy
Smith.
Catwoman.
Hey, Strika.
Oh,
Sheena Smith.
Sheena.
Where's Streaka?
Speaking of Carson City, we
Streaka
check
came
on our
in
buddy.
throwing high
Oh, there it
fives.
is. Hey,
man. You
Streaka,
guys
what's
were
happening?
chatting.
Yep, see
He said,
Streaka.
hi, y'all. Throwing high fives like he does.
Boom.
He's handing out high fives. Starika.
Demo Dan, Rainbow. Hope you're well, Ray.
And welcome. Yeah, welcome everybody else if you're just watching.
Mr.
We are
Doughboy.
having the auction next week. Oh, remind everybody.
Yeah, get the word out.
Points for
Yeah, but what
cause
if they
auction
have
running for
money
heroes.
tonight?
Thursday, March 2nd, 8 p.m., 5 Eastern, or 8 p.m., 5 Pacific. Lots of
Fuck
silver,
avocado.
live, even a button-down shirt. We have it all.
Oh my
Platinums,
goodness.
Buy shirts, buy
Hey,
Shut
Gen X collectible.
buy everything.
Se-
Hey, Gen X,
70,
great to see you,
you know.
buddy.
Rocky
70.
Mountain Bear.
Yeah. Love you,
No,
bud.
you got to say it right.
That's
Rocky
Circuit
Mountain.
Cooter.
Berserker
Burr.
Kid.
Rocky Mountain Burr.
Or Diane says Rocky Mountain Bear Club.
Bare
American-
necessities.
Did you all happen to catch what I
One week
sent
from
the
today. Oh
Durbans?
my. Yep.
No,
What
I
was
wasn't on the Durbans.
No, they're pucks. They got gold
No, we just
pucks
sent them.
now.
They've had gold pucks.
I like to
No,
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 not
no.
with
No, they were
Joe's, not
silver.
with Joe's face on them.
No,
No,
Joe's
with Joe's
face.
face.
mine's
coins.
silver.
What?
Yeah, they're cool looking, man. It looks like a
What?
coin. It looks like Joe's face on a coin. It's really cool looking.
Yeah, I don't have one. I need to get
And
one.
listen, he did. Was it yesterday or the day before? He did like towards the end. It was maybe it was today. It was a puck and silver, and I was gonna pick P, and I changed it to M at the last minute, and I should have stuck with P. There
Oh,
it is. I think it's cool.
Nice.
Well, I'd send them some gold ones because, they're big supporters of ours. And I got a friend at the graphic shop down the road. So I said, you know what? I'm going to send them a mixed match. I sent them some silver, but mostly gold. I just had to do it. I love Joe and Daniel so much.
Oh yeah.
Who doesn't?
But I mean, Oz Art did a great job with these, so
Yeah.
I think he did.
Oh, did you see that Harley
Yeah, yeah.
Woodburn that he
Most
did?
Definitely.
No.
I think sick.
No, I've seen a
At
couple
the end
of
of
his
the
wood
auction
colors.
the other night. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched them work on it. I just kind of lurked and watched them work on it one time, and the feathers of the eagle look 3-dimensional. I mean, the thing really just jumps out off the wood. It's amazing.
Oh yeah.
Oz. If anyone wants to put links in, feel free to.
Yeah, boom. There you go.
Ozark.
Except Gypsy. He's not allowed to.
Gen X.
What?
and
What?
Rock
I don't know how
Burr's
to.
channel, Starika's channel, Shrooms.
So you got clothes for that kind of weather, Gypsy?
What's up?
You got clothes for cold weather in California?
Kind of. I have like some stuff from the Marine Corps. I have some Gore-Tex and I have some fleece and stuff like
Nice.
that. Yeah.
Listen, y'all remember I was fixing Jack Dahlman's computer? You remember? I don't know if y'all remember that. He mailed me his laptop. I got it running good, and he told me he just got it back. There's one problem. He said he's missing something.
Oh, Gunny.
I cannot, but dude, as soon as he said it, I'm like,
Gunny.
It might be cheaper to just buy a new like
No,
power cord and
no.
send it
Just
to-
use an
No,
extension
I-
cord. Just use an extension
I
cord.
told him you can go to if you went to Walmart and got another one, I'd pay him for it because they got these universal ones where you can change the tips. But he said, no, I'll just wait. I mean, like, okay. So while we're sitting here,
Yes.
I'm gonna bag this up and make a tag for my buddy Jack Dolman.
You know where to send it,
Bag
right?
up.
I think
Bag
it's
it
somewhere in Nevada.
Pretty close.
Pretty close. Okay.
I'll show
You
you
know
guys
where it
what
goes.
the
You know where it goes.
What could
In
you let?
fact, I bet you it would
It's
get to
gonna
him.
be
If you
the
just
extreme
wrote
of-
Jack Gallman, Marion, North Carolina, it would get there.
You're right.
Orlando.
end of stream for the auction next week. You're gonna get some Vegemite. Oh,
Nice.
do with it what you will. But it's a pat. I'm not sure what it's called. A pad, I believe. And
Huh?
then first year, 1990 Kookaburra. There's an
Holy
Aussie theme.
smokes. That's
This
nice.
is going to be the EOS giveaway, along with some Vegemite. There will also be some other Vegemite given away during the night. And
That's so cool,
But-
Rainbow, that you found those single serve Vegemites. They're perfect to send off with the little tykes when they go to school so that they can share them with all their friends.
That gives them energy to
Right.
play all.
That's right. Talk about, they'll be so attentive after lunchtime after having their Vegemite.
Oh, not Gunny.
But the whole cafeteria will stink like
Oh,
burnt
I
beef.
can still smell that stuff, and I bet you can still taste it, right, B Rose?
I don't know if I've ever had it.
Hey,
I
sweet.
should
Oh,
try
you
it.
said
Oh, it's got a distinct smell to it. It's very smoked.
check out
Smoky.
Storica.
there ain't nothing smoked about
Hey,
that.
Stickers
buddy.
go out in the mail tomorrow. I'll send.
I know,
extra
that's
ones for the
really cool.
tribe. Thanks, Storica.
That's really cool, Storica. Thanks. Look what Demo Dan wrote. If we were all sitting at the lunch table together, Demo Dan
Trick
would
for
give you his
Twinkies.
Twinkies for Vegemite.
Nice.
I would take a trade. I would trade on that.
Yeah.
I would trade even one of the two.
Demo Dan,
Twinkies.
you'd be
I
the
would
cool
even
kid
take
at the
one
lunch
of the two.
table.
I'd be like, sure. just get
You'd
this
be
out of my
handing out
lunchbox.
Twinkies. You're the cool
There's
kid.
an I9 and I7. Tizos, depends on what you're doing. Are you getting a tower or are you getting a laptop? Then I'll answer that.
Hey, Doughboy,
Did you say-
congratulations. He's about to hit 1,500.
Oh, nice.
Rose,
Nice.
Right on,
Right.
Doughboy. That's really cool.
Guzzy Rose, Demo Dan said just cut the floor out to get the fuel pump.
I ain't cutting the floor out of my truck bed.
Do you have the spray liner in yours?
No, it's the lay-in liner. It's like
Okay,
formed.
like
It
I
fits
got.
in
Well,
there.
then just take the bitch out, torch it, then nobody will notice.
That's not gonna happen.
Okay, a laptop. Okay, the Tizos. You're not going to notice any difference with the laptop between those processors because it's all about wattage. So if you got the i7, you're going to be fine. But if you're going to be doing streaming and all that, you're going to hook up all this jazz and all that. Make sure you get a powered USB hub, or your computer's going to burn up fast. Just saying.
Or do you recommend getting the main PC instead of a laptop? Getting a desktop.
Again, it depends on what you're going to do.
Right. Okay. Good point. Yeah.
You know, if you want to be mobile, yeah, an i7 processor is fine. My all-in-one right here I'm using, it's got an i5 and it does perfect for what I do.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, basically.
Right.
I was trying to
Another
figure out
teaser.
if
All right, we'll just kind of
Go
do
ahead.
little teasers every once in a while. This is going to be lot number 15 on next Thursday.
Holy smokes.
1883. Oh,
Nice.
MS63 Morgan.
Yeah.
Thanks to Flag City Parts via Pause Spare Time.
That thing's amazing.
So this
Yeah,
one will be
nice.
lot 15, and then I want to show you this one.
and that's only
Well,
a
for Pedro, This is going to
63.
be the last lot. That's an MS63. Yeah. This
Wow.
is going to be the last lot of the scheduled ones, lot 23. Sterling silver proof. And this thing is sweet. It's the genius of Michelangelo.
Mm. Ooh.
Isn't that a Fibonacci design?
I'm not exactly sure, Cuzzy,
Sure.
but it is.
You know who
from
knows that?
Franklin Mint.
Is Rocky Mountain Bear in chat? He'll know that.
That thing
That
is
thing is nice.
amazing. Oh, and then
Yep.
Mushroom Day, man, from Silver Keys, he donated this. This is going to be lot number 13, $55 starting bid. It's a Celtic knot puzzle. It's the number one. It's 1.2 something.
And that's actually
ounces.
several different pieces, isn't
It's
it?
3 pieces, yeah,
Three,
because
yeah.
it's 3 pieces, and it's a puzzle that you put together, and it's the number one from Mrs. Silver Keys.
That's
Very
And then the
cool.
last one I'll show you right now, and then we'll get back to just chilling, is Ramno. This is from the Pamp Swiss Mint. We're starting at low, $65. It's 2 troy ounces,
Yeah, you are.
4,000 mintage, and we're just gonna let people fight over it. But it's from the Solomon Islands. It is a coin, 2022 $5 coin, 4 nines fine silver, 2 ounces proof, like limited edition of 4,000 pieces, and it is the Pamp Swiss Mint.
Is that the same one we saw at the coin show? Did Ray have that at the
Yes,
coin
this is-
show?
He picked this up at the fun show.
I remember. Yeah, that thing is
Specifically
amazing.
handed it right over to me and said, "Can you and Gunny sell this at the Running for Heroes?"
Yeah, that's
one?"
amazing.
And I said, "Okay, Ray." And
Oh,
here
it's
it
fun.
is. It's just amazing. America the Free, 2 troy ounces. Its own
Yeah,
special,
look at that chonker.
its
Woo!
own special,
Yeah.
case that it comes in. There's
That's
the
amazing,
Queen
Rainbow.
Solomon
Thanks for donating that. That's amazing.
There's the $5 denomination.
Hey, Silver Bull 30.
And I gotta
Hey, Silver.
I gotta see. Hi, Silver Bull. I gotta see
G'day,
if I can.
Rocky Mountain Bear says, yeah, it's
Let
the
me-
golden
yeah.
ratio.
I see that. Yep.
All right, hold on one
369.
second. Is that what it's talking about? Face.
Look at that.
November 2nd, 1883. The
Yeah, that's
golden
really cool.
beside the golden door. There you have it. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Sturrica.
So- Yeah, I mean, this thing is. Oh, and it has.
I just like that
oh,
little
within the flag, it has little, like people
Faces.
and there's
yeah, faces of
there's-
immigrants.
there's
Is that Abe
Lincoln.
Lincoln?
that's
Oh,
Lincoln
there's
right
Washington.
there. Washington, yeah.
Sacagawea.
Sacagawea, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Sagamajmal.
I'm not sure who this profile is.
That's lady, isn't that the face of Lady Liberty on the dollar? I could be wrong.
I'm not sure.
I could be wrong.
Is that
And is that
Teddy
George
Roosevelt?
Jefferson?
is it Teddy Roosevelt? No, I don't know. No, I don't think so. I don't know. We'll have to figure out who they are. I'll look at it a little closer. 2 ounces, 4 nines fine AG. It says at the bottom. America the
Amazing.
Free.
Look at that detail. Look at the detail.
That's pretty cool.
And that little splash of color is really what just gives it that extra
Yeah.
little pop.
Pamp Swiss.
Yeah, pull back
So
on
thank
it,
you, Ray.
Ken.
What's that?
You see what Speedy said?
Pull back on it a little bit. Let him see the whole thing.
Golden Girls.
Who saw the Golden Girls?
Rocky Mountain Bear.
They're right
Ken,
there.
Ken,
I got 'em.
one of the things I've learned, just turn the light off on that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever it's in a holder or a flip, you have to.
Yep, that's
There you
good.
go. Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah, show the side though again. How thick it is.
It's a
When you
slab,
add-
right?
Right.
It's 2 troy ounces. Yeah.
That's nice.
So thank you, Ray. And
Amazing,
everybody, all
Ray.
the donors, y'all.
Hello,
Boatman,
Boatman.
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 Boatman, I think you're slick.
G'day,
What's
boatman.
happening? Oh, and then it's number okay, and here we have number 34.
I was wondering if there was going to be a number on it somewhere.
out of 4,000. So
There
out
you
of
go.
4,000,
Very cool.
3484. I got to write that down. Number
Yeah.
3484. Okay, Gunny, go ahead and you can reduce me. Thank you, buddy. 3484.
And he is reduced. We'll put him in the basement too while we're at it. And there we go.
Golden Girls.
God.
There you are. Hey, Mr. Zeros, thank you for being a friend.
Traveled the world and back again.
Now,
My
we got
heart
a
is
bunch of
true.
people
You're
here.
a pal and a confidant.
Let me tell everybody this.
Thanks.
Listen up, heroes. Hold on. Now listen to me. Before we even get started on our auction, We already have $375 in there. What happened was I had a car that I was thinking about fixing, and I didn't pay anything for it. Somebody gave it to me. It was cool. It's a Buick Riata, and I was just tired of seeing it in my yard. I'm not going to fix it anymore. Paid a company to come pick it up. They gave me $375 for it, and the wife said, "Since you didn't pay for the car, let's put that into the tribe money." There we go.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Sonny Colleen. Nice one,
Yep.
Gun.
Thank you,
So
Colleen and
we're
Gunny.
starting off in the positive. So that's either going to be some good donation money, but Can is short on some shipping supplies, so we got to hook him up with some shipping supplies too. So
Cool.
we are good to go. So that helps with shipping. That helps with
Yep.
all kinds of stuff for this.
Well, if he
We're
didn't
already-
use so much tape,
Look, you ain't
I
lying.
want
'Cause
them to get their
Hey, Silver Bull 30.
look, he sends you a package. You need a chainsaw to get in that bad boy. I'm telling you what.
G'day, Rocky man.
But that's Can.
it's tight.
Hey, look, he made sure that package got there safe, did he not?
It's secure. It's secure.
Well, mind you, back then he was using all the eBay products. He would take
Yeah,
out for
yeah.
free. You don't get it for free no more.
I don't get it
Oh,
for free
no.
anymore, so I've lightened up a little bit, but I still
True.
recycle. Like anytime there's like Amazon ones or bubble packages, I'll always like just save them and use them, to send to other people. But I wanted to tell everybody, I talked to the godmother today, Tony Zampano, Tony Z, and
Cool.
she just wanted to say hi, and she's thinking about everybody.
Hi, Tony.
She's been working.
G'day,
She's got a day or two off, which actually is great for her because she's been working a lot, and just kind of keep Tony in your thoughts. But she's definitely thinking about all of us. And she sent us a card too. Actually, hold on, I'll go grab it. And I'm glad I just remembered it because she included all of you.
Love Tony's pump. It's been a long time.
Here we go.
I'll say hi to Bob Marley. Bob.
Oh, kitty cat. Hey, Bobby.
G'day, cat.
Good day, cat.
Good egg. All right,
You
so
like cats,
here's the
Bud?
card. Quick.
That's cute.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
And then it says, "I like chilling with you.
Yep.
Much love
Yep.
to everyone, Tony Z."
That's great.
So thanks, Tony Z. We are thinking good thoughts for you and everybody in the tribe who's just kind of, watching and not jumping in the chat. We understand and we're with you, or who watches it back.
dude, no, do they really? Give me that link, Tizzos, please.
That would be great to see, by the way.
Video of the chainsaw trying to open it.
Oh my God, where's that link?
Here, let me try.
Hey, MJ.
Mr. MJ Boudreaux. Been thinking about you, buddy. Hope you're doing well.
It's so funny.
Wow, I'm trying to find videos on their thing, and it's all videos of concerts. So.
Oh, they haven't published it. There's no link.
I think
okay.
they're joking. Yeah, they're probably joking. Silver Bull 30 has been doing. If
Never know.
somebody doesn't mind linking up Silver Bull 30, he's been doing, I think, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, like trivia during the day.
I got it.
And definitely go and check him out and support him. I know that some of you in the chat already do, but if you're not subscribed to him and just want something to do on Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, he does. And he just got to 1,000, so he's a good dude.
Congratulations. That's really cool.
Congratulations.
Dog owner, good
Well
guy.
done, brother.
No, I didn't think you were joking, Jay Tizzo. They may have. I just knew that you didn't publish it yet, and I was actually going to probably. I was going to ask you if you had one published because I don't remember seeing it, but I believe you, and that would be fun to watch.
I'd pay to see that.
I'll look out for it.
Oh, I believe it, Mrs. Tizzo.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see that.
Maybe they need to send the link to vote for Pedro. He can do something. With it.
Ooh. Don't give him any ideas.
Vote for Pedro's been doing some really funny stuff.
Yes.
I love his videos, man. I
And
know,
you
a lot
know,
of
I
people
make a
really do
mistake
too.
of every time I watch Pedro's videos, I'm drinking coffee and I damn near have it coming out my nose every time.
Him and MLZB testing out that silver or whatever with the crystal.
That's such a funny scene from Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah.
Because if you look close enough, even Pedro's video catches it. Who is it? That's his cousin that was turning the light switch on, or his brother? Is it his brother?
His brother.
He turns the light switch on, and immediately Napoleon is like, he's like, goes like that. And the kid has this. He's like trying to get him to turn it off, and he does this like really sly smirk. He's like,
That was the time machine thing.
and then he turned it off. Yeah, but he was getting electrocuted, and first he didn't want to turn it off right away. He does this like really sly smirk, and then he turns it off because he enjoyed watching him. Like, ugh.
Oh, I'd have done the same thing to you, man. Easily.
Whatever. I'll do to you. Well, I'm not gonna say.
No.
Hey, Monkey
There's
King.
no way. I'm a Marine, but I ain't stupid. That's the thing, you know.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
Shroom Day.
Time
I've
machine.
learned
It
too while doing stuff in the background. Truth be told, both Shroom Day and I will watch or just listen in the background sometimes. Silver Bull 30, but I'm not there to win anything, and I just kind of listen and just kind of, if I'm making something in the kitchen or if I'm putting packages together, and
Yeah, right. I'm always listening. Right.
but I'm always stopping in, leaving a thumbs up. But I'll listen in the background for a while too. Give you some listening. Or he could also use, I think, some viewing time. I think he can get monetized, but he needs viewing hours. So actually, if you really can like watch some of his, I know some people will just watch people's playlist or whatever, and I do believe that Silver Bull needs some watch hours, and he deserves it. He's definitely giving a lot to a lot of people. It'd be nice to get a little bit back.
Nice. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Helps. Definitely helps.
I think that's harder than getting subscribers is getting the watch hours. It seems like everybody seems to.
It wasn't for me, honestly, Cuzzy, because I would just stream for like 12 hours 10 hours at a time quite often for like, and honestly, I had the watch hours way before I had the subscribers, but I also
well, there you go. Yeah, then that sounds like it works.
But I didn't pump my numbers, or I didn't like, hey, subscribe and like and share and all that stuff. So the subscribers came slower than because I had way over the required number of
people were watching. Hey, always wanting more silver.
G'day, always.
Always wanted more silver. I'm sending out some precious cargo to you. So I was gonna take a picture. I'll take a picture of the label, Lori, and I'll send it to you probably as an email or maybe as a text. But you have some precious mail coming out, and I know it's a surprise to you. But
when you said precious cargo, I thought you were going to mail her like a baby or something.
Oh my God!
But
it could be construed as a baby of sorts.
Speaking of that, I was behind a car today. Swear to goodness on my life. You've seen those little diamond things that stickers or the little suction things that stick in the back window and it says baby on board.
Oh yeah.
I swear to God on my life. This one said baby up in this beat, and it wrote out the word, and it made me laugh so hard. I couldn't get close enough to take a picture of it. It was so funny.
There was a Simpsons episode where he's in a barbershop quartet and he's like, baby on board, how I adore that little sign in my rear view or my back front, I don't know, window or something like that.
Yeah, I'd never seen this one before.
They were called the B Sharps, I think.
That's probably why you remember it, because were they a barbershop quartet?
Barbershop, yeah.
That's why you remember that. Yeah.
I think they were.
You said that was your dad, right?
Yeah, my dad was a barbershopper. He
That's
was a
right.
tenor.
Smoke until they blow, flags. Yeehaw.
Now, did you all catch that video early this morning that Spud Lee put up there for my father?
Yes,
we did.
Man, look, Spud Lee knows how to make a dude's eyes tear up because, man, he had asked me a week or so ago, because my dad's been gone 3 days ago. It was 3 years. And he had asked me what a song that your dad likes. And he loved that Marty Robbins song, that El Paso.
I love Marty Robbins.
He played that song, and I'm sitting there listening to it in the kitchen, cooking breakfast, just all, Spud Lee, I don't like you, man. Just it was awesome. It felt great, man. It felt great.
Did he,
Rest
did he like just that one song, Gunny, or did he listen to Marty Robbins?
He listened to Marty Robbins in general.
Yeah, me too. Gunny, when I bought my Cadillac, it had one CD stored on the hard drive, and it was a Marty Robbins CD, and I
Oh, man.
loved that. Every single
You get that?
song.
Cool, clear water.
Listen,
Then
Ooh.
the
We got
the
Gunny
big iron
singing,
on it.
guys.
Did you all know something?
somebody asked me if I dyed my beard. I'm like, I'm not going to say the word I want to say because we're in good company, but that's wrong.
Dude, he
Why
looks
would
like
I dye
Captain
my beard?
Nemo from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. That's what it is.
I had
What,
Wolfman
you know?
and Jack for a while.
No,
Yeah,
you look like the captain from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
George Matthews says I remind him of his favorite biker teacher. It's funny. It's funny.
So call 1-800 Mr. Plow. That name again
Listen,
is Mr. Plow.
I don't think you knew this. AV Rose. Did you know that Marty Robbins also drove quite a few NASCAR races in the Cup
Yes,
Series?
and I learned that from you. You mentioned that on a different stream.
He used to
That's
drive.
right.
Mostly, he drove it like a lot of the drivers did because all you had to do was hold the
Gunner
pedal
up.
down. He used to drive it.
When you listen to Marty Robbins, you can pick up where Elvis got a lot of influence from him, because he came after.
Check out what Silver Shire just put in. What's
That's
up, Silver
cool.
Shire? Great to see you, brother.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
cool.
that's so cool, Silvershot.
I'd
What did you
love to
think
go to
of
the
it?
Grand Ole Opry.
This is why I want to. This is why I would love to go to Memphis.
Mhm.
I'll
So
go
much
just-
good music down in that area, man.
That's
I mean,
awesome.
all
What a
kinds.
great memory.
Gunfighter ballads, yep. The memes, oh yeah.
He does a great one called Felina, which is a really good one.
Yeah.
Look, that Cool Water, Big Iron. Oh yeah, I like that.
There's a lot of
ICCW.
good ones. I love the one Carmen. That's a good one. You ever
Safety.
hear that one with the Mexican trumpets in the background?
And you
That's
know
really
from
good.
Clint Eastwood, you had that the Hugo Montenegro. My dad used to play that stuff. Oh my god,
Yeah.
that wah wah wah. Loved it,
He did that pretty good. That's funny.
and it was all instrumental. It was just beautiful music, man.
Yeah.
God, I have those
Nice.
CDs
Yeah.
somewhere, but I got to upload those things.
It
Because
is say what
I like the Star Wars soundtracks. I love the opera music that John Williams did for those movies and stuff like that. It was amazing. It's not just heavy metal for me and rock and roll. I mean, I got all kinds of stuff I'll listen to.
Mhm.
It reads.
Say
You can
what-
read.
the T-shirt.
Huh?
Say again, Spud. Can't hear you.
I'm not reading it out loud.
The George Matthews quote.
Oh, I see. Oh, oh, that's so funny. I know the T-shirt you're talking about. That's so funny. There was a better one. God, there was a better one, but it was a play off of that one, and I can't remember. Oh, that's funny.
I gotta look it up now.
Sunday night hee haw.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Sunday
And
night.
when I
remember
went to my
that.
grandparents,
What a
they were
throwback!
always
Holy
watching-
smokes!
The grandparents always watched Lawrence Welk. I hated that show.
Mhm.
Hated
That was
it.
on PBS. We had that on PBS, I
Bro,
think. Right?
Well, doing all he was doing, listening, bubbles everywhere.
My grandparents.
Big show. Topo Gigio, everyone is on tonight. Big bubbles,
Yeah,
everyone.
you know,
bubbles.
Excuse me.
You've read
Topo
later about
Gigio is a
him?
tremendous hit in Italy. You know that, right?
Yeah,
He's
but
the
you know-
Mickey Mouse of Italy. He's the Mickey Mouse of Italy.
You read about him years later, and they said he was one of the biggest blah blah to work for. He was not the nicest of guys.
Who? Topo Gigio?
No, Lawrence Welk.
Lawrence.
The Puppet Mouse?
You don't know who Lawrence
Shippy, we
Welk is?
love you, sister.
I do. No, I'm just making a joke.
I can't. You know what? It's not funny.
I know it wasn't. It really wasn't.
Hey, I'm with you there, Shimpy.
Yeah, and Gunny, to lighten the mood a little bit, now that you shared that with Spud, can you share another story about Spud and maybe
Oh
something that happened
my
the other night?
God!
We were hanging
You
out.
guys,
What was it,
not
Monday,
gonna
right?
believe it. It was
Yeah, mate.
Sunday night.
No.
Sunday night.
Sunday night.
So Sunday night, Spud, myself, V Rose, we were in here in Can. We were just chilling in the green room.
Brother Shrooms.
And I'm talking to Can. I said, Can, we need to have some drinks. He goes, well, I ain't got any beer. Dude, I'll PayPal you $20. Go get some beer. And he did.
I walked and
I'm
got
also
some beer.
talking to Spud.
Register. Gunny bought me one. So Gunny from Florida bought me in Los Angeles a 6-pack of beer.
No, but I sent you money. You had to go get it.
Well, you bought it for me, basically.
Okay, but check this out. It's even better. And I'm talking to Spud Lee. I said, I need your mailing address. You know, he's kind of confused. You know, it's early morning. He ain't with it. He gave me the address, and I found the liquor store close to his house, and I show him, Spud, what got delivered.
Two cartons of Forex Gold, 2 cartons of Nectar.
I sent him 2 cases of beer, and they sent it to his house like in 15 minutes after I
It was so funny. It was so funny. It was so funny.
It took like 30 minutes, and he didn't tell me what he did. He said, there's going to be a surprise in like 30 minutes. And then V-Rose didn't know what it was. And then I contacted Shroom Day too, and Shroom Day came in. We're like, there's some surprise going on with Gunny and Spud. You might want to come and hang out in the green room if you want.
Well, I thought it was odd that I thought it was odd when he said I sent him something. He's about to get something. And I couldn't remember him sending anything. He never talked about sending anything on stream. So I thought it was odd. And then when that happened, I just got a big kick out of it. It was really cool.
I got DoorDashed beer from Florida.
Yeah, on another continent. On another continent.
We could hear the delivery person and Spud talking.
Yeah, that was the coolest part. Was Spud talking to the person. He knew them from the store. That's how close the store was.
Oh, Diesel turned up too.
Did you tell Diesel about that delivery?
He was there later that night.
Yeah, thanks for that, Danny. Thanks for shouting a beer, mate.
You're welcome, brother.
Cheers,
it was awesome. It was just one of those things. You know what? I'm having fun, damn it, and that's why I did it. for Can and V-Rose, I'm gonna have like a midget stripper show up at his house or something. Oh, you watch.
Nice.
I'm not home.
He's home.
I'm never home, dude.
We'll make sure he's home.
We can DoorDash.
My son will see. He'll probably drop kick.
A midget stripper with a V-neck.
No, she's gonna pop out of a cupcake. You know what I mean?
That must be awesome. What did I say? I must have said something. What did I say?
Hello, brother Dave.
What did you say?
I don't remember.
I don't know, man. You got to put the cap back on the glue bottle.
Listen, I like it was everything I could do yesterday to get a ride, to go get a battery, to come back do the battery, and then today I'm like, all right, I'm gonna ride my bike because my fat butt needs to ride a bike. So I'm like, I'm gonna ride my bike to the DMV and get my registration and flip the plate over from my car onto that little Toyota. And it wasn't till tonight I went into a condo to hang a bunch of mirrors and some other stuff, and going up and down the stairs. And I was like so disoriented walking around. I'm like, man, why am I so tired? And it wasn't that I was tired. It was my legs, man. My legs felt like jelly.
God, on your bike, you got ape hangers on that bad boy?
It's a Diamondback. I told Kevin about it. It's a really tall, like hybrid road / mountain bike, but it does have interesting handlebars on it. They're not the traditional mountain bike ones. They got a little curve to them, and then they come out. It's a smooth riding bike. That's another thing I got from after the hurricane, curbside. The thing was in brilliant condition.
Just pick it up, take it home.
I did. Yep. It was great.
Sell it, keep it, use it.
I've been riding it for now, but
yeah,
I'll probably sell it.
Yeah. I'm so glad you sold that water ski, man.
Bro, you don't know how psyched I was. And the guy was such a cool dude. Can I tell you a little bit about that real quick?
Yeah,
I met him today. He came down from Tampa.
No.
And I had it all in bubble wrap, and he came over, and I met it. I didn't want to meet him at my house, so we met at like the Publix, Walgreens, and stuff. And I had a question for him. My first question was how are you? Like, how do you know about this? How is it that you're so interested in this? How do you know about it? And his question for me was, he looked right at me and goes, where did you get this thing? Because they're so hard to come by, that one model. And they are. It's like the top one that guy made out in San Francisco. Well, it turned out his dad used to take him water skiing when he was 14, and he got into it so much that he bought him the precursor to this one, which was the wood board. This one's fiberglass. And it was the same dimensions, same boots in it, the whole bit. And, after years of wear and tear and stuff, the thing split, and he never had one since. And the guy's pretty well to do. I could tell just by his appearance and the way we conversed, and the fact that he's got offices in different parts of the state. So when I relisted it for the lower price, he didn't even think about it. He just bought it. He knew it was his. And there was another one online for twice what I sold mine for. And he says that guy's had it for years. And I even offered him last year the same what yours was, and the guy never sold it to him. So I got mine out of the garbage and sold it to him. That was brilliant.
Timing is everything too, but you got to know what things are, and you kind of got to.
I did enough research on them. Yeah,
exactly. You got to know things true value, and when you know something's true value, if you walk into a pawn shop or you walk into a garage sale or a estate sale, or or you're just going through the alley and you see something on the side that somebody threw away, you're like, I don't know what that is, or and then you just grab it, and
that was an $800 piece of garbage.
Exactly, dude.
And you do that. You have an eye for that stuff. You enjoy collectibles just as much as I do vintage stuff. And
it's important,
honestly, the fun part about it is finding it, isn't it? Isn't that the best part about it?
It's to get the rush. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yep.
And then sometimes you'll see something and it's like, I know I don't need this, or I know that this isn't for me, but I have to get it right now. And then you hold on to something, and then all of a sudden somebody will come into your life, or you'll be like, oh, okay, it's for that person. And then you send it to them, and it's just like, and it
just reinforces that whole message that we're always preaching, right? That there's a purpose, right? There's a higher power, right?
Yeah. It gives it new life, and it makes it like, it just, I don't know. It to me, it makes things balanced. Just for me, I love the hunt, but I also love giving stuff to where, or I'll enjoy something for a while and then just give it to somebody else so they can enjoy it the way that I enjoy.
Oh, this guy was ecstatic about it. It was like he was bringing back a part of his childhood. It was really, I'd say he's probably about 10, no more than 15 years older than me. You
got that emotional connection with your dad. Growing up. That's huge.
And if you looked at the guy, you were like, there's no way this guy's water skiing, but he's all about it. He's been doing it his whole life. And like you said, to connect that, which almost went to the dump, right, with somebody who's been searching for this thing for years, right? It was really cool. And I said, what are you going to do with it? And he goes, I'm going to hang it on my wall for a little bit, and then when summer comes, I'm going to ski it. And I thought that was really cool.
Well, and the other thing is that you saved it. You rescued it. You just in the sense of like, right, it's so rare that people had been like, would give $800, $700 or more for it, but just in the sense that they're so rare that in the first model and this and that, if it just would have gone to the landfill or whatever, or got crushed, or
lost in time, right?
It's like a coin. It's like a Carson City, Morgan getting like melted down, or just buried in the bottom of the ocean where no one's gonna find it.
Jay Tizzo needs a refresher. Let's start from the top.
Can you start again? Tizzo,
yeah, real quick. So I went after the hurricane.
There was Adam and Eve.
Yeah, all the way back in September.
There's an apple, and the apple was like, really this delicious.
It had a worm in it, and the worm looked like it was water skiing.
And it just, took off in the sea, and then people came to be, and
that's right. They started hatching out eggs.
Actually, we've gone too far. You should probably just ask your parents or your advisor at your local high school. I'm just playing.
Talk to your guidance counselor.
Talk to your guidance counselor at high school. Oh, you're not in high school anymore? Okay. I don't know. Maybe your tea. Read the tea bags that you get, because there's always great wisdom on those tea.
Reading tea leaves? Is that what you're talking about?
Not the tea leaves.
Just the tea bags after you brewed your tea. Just see what it says.
Yeah, because it tells me what my fortune is. It's kind
Gypsy Wolves fell down the stairs. He put it in private chat. He'll be back in a couple minutes. Gunny, I don't know what Gunny's doing, and Spud's probably getting the pool ready. for the dog. Gypsy, you all right?
Echo. Come on, everybody. Want to keep it like the Kaiser. Kick it like the Kaiser. I chased the Kaiser 18 miles. Back in 1966. I don't know. No one wants to talk to us anymore. Cuzzy.
Yeah, look
Just
at what
you
MJ
and
wrote.
I.
Look what MJ wrote. So
Just you
I did a
and I.
video on like the heap of stuff I had picked after the hurricane, and this eagle eye MJ Boudreau looks at like this one washer in the middle of, honest to God, like maybe 24 washers, and he goes, "Hey, is that a Whirlpool duet?" I'm like, "Yeah, how did you know that?" He goes, "I need the control buttons and the panel out of it." So I sent it to him, and he was very gracious. He's very gracious about it.
Hey, Rocky Mountain wants to know what your tea bag says to you.
It says, "Stay off my forehead."
I'm gonna give you the literal, not the figurative answer to that, and that is, I think today's was like, I think it was a
Same here,
Van
Alex.
Gogh, like something about something about nature and like if you believe in art, you see beauty everywhere or something. Something like that. I'm paraphrasing. It's been a few hours since.
Hey,
I had my
Oryx.
tea.
Hey, Oryx is in chat. I didn't see Oryx. Hi, Oryx.
Yeah, she was here before.
Orcs knows what I'm talking
That's
about.
funny, Rocky Mountain Bear.
She left for a minute.
It's funny.
Oh God! All right, safety time. You two hold it down. Maybe
All right.
the others will come back and play in
Double
the
time. What are you
sandbox
talking about, man?
as long as,
What's
as long
up?
as they play nicely. Jack, our brother and protector from
Hey,
Marion,
Jack
North
Wellman.
Carolina.
Listen, don't
Hi,
you love
Jack.
it when your kids call? I do.
Yeah.
Wow.
Here's the best one. We told Taylor a
Oh,
long
you
time
missed it.
ago.
Hold on a
I
second. I'll
think
be
I've
back.
told everybody this. We told everybody we're going to help with the diapers because uh-oh.
Bless you. Salute.
Bless you.
But we said we were going to help out with the diapers because, dude, this economy it's nuts, man.
Yeah.
You know how much
So-
diapers cost?
Listen, $50 for 108 of them because I just paid for them.
One time I had 3 kids in diapers at the same time.
Yo. Anyway,
Hey.
Hi,
listen.
this is Coin Crew.
This is Coin Crew Squirrel. My son called, asking me how my day is going and stuff like that. He goes, "Hey, Dad, we're going to need more diapers." I'm like, "Dude, I just bought those 2 weeks ago." I said, "Stop feeding that child."
No more pooping, Faye.
Have them switch
Hey,
to the cloth. Have them switch
They
to
can
the
go
cloth
back
diapers.
to
Do half and half, like cloth diapers
cloth
at night.
diapers and just get them washed every once in a while.
Yeah.
It's one of those.
Yeah.
Look.
No,
Grandma-
Gunny, hear me out. Do the cloth diapers at night. The worst case is they might pee in them. They're not going to soil them, and they'll be easier to clean and then use the other diapers during the day.
I
Right.
hear you, buddy. It's okay. We're good, man. We're solid. But it's just funny that you're like, and why did I say I was going to do this?
Because you didn't know how much diapers cost.
No,
I'm
look,
sorry, Miss Coin
trust
Crew. I
me.
wanted to be out there. I wanted a squirrel hug so bad.
If they had to spend, hey, Jack Gallman, look, I got something for you here, buddy. That's a package ready to go out tomorrow.
Nice.
No, that's his power cord for his laptop that he got, and I forgot to put. in
Oh,
the
that's
box.
too funny. That's right.
Ooh.
You missed a good hug,
Um,
Gypsy Wolves.
I know.
Had my kids had to spend that's just basically $100 for this month. They can't afford that, man, and that's why I'm so blessed. I'm so happy to help them. I want them to,
Gunny, we did 3 kids in diapers, and at one time, almost 3 of them in formula.
you do have to potty train them at a certain point there.
Hey, there's free hugs in Tulsa this year.
No,
Just-
they're all 16 months apart. What do you call Irish triplets?
Wow.
Hey, George Matthews, absolutely not, man. I love your sense of humor. Man. I love your sense of humor.
No, he
Violate
didn't
tribal rules.
No. You're good, George. Don't worry about
No,
it.
I love George's sense of humor always.
Oh yeah.
You know what's funny is on StreamYard, looking at the emojis from YouTube, it actually like writes them out.
Yeah. I'm looking
But
at
hand-
that.
Freaking hilarious.
And pink waving. That's funny.
And Pink Wave.
All right.
Because
I was wondering if it was
Mrs.
just me.
does that, and I'd be like, "What is she doing?" I'm like, "Oh,
How old is little Feifei, Gunny? Is she 2?
no. 16 months.
Okay, they're getting about there. Yeah.
Yep. And when did we see her last? About a week ago. Boy, she is getting big, getting her chunk on her, you know.
Well, now she's cruising around. She's walking,
Oh.
so she's getting all her little muscles going. Yep.
Buddy,
Yeah.
she's chunking up, but that's all they do. They kind of chunk up.
Hey,
and then they
freaking
stretch out.
awesome.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
freaking awesome.
Freaking awesome.
Freaking awesome.
Oh, okay, Shippy. Hopefully you can get a chance to come back, but see you soon.
Good night, Shempy.
We love you,
She's
sister.
got the shower.
If you
She'll be
need me,
back.
you know you can call me, Shimpy. You know that. So be safe.
Squirrel, look out. G'day, Angel.
G'day. Where's
G'day,
Mrs.
g'day.
Where's
G'day.
wait,
Freaking awesome. In the
where's
house.
Mrs. Spudley at?
She's not here, but Brother Diesel's sitting right next to me.
Diesel.
Hey, how you going?
Good man. How are you doing out there?
Oh, can't complain.
Did
Beautiful
you guys
day.
catch any fish that night? I didn't see any.
No, we didn't see any either.
We got
You know,
sharks
I
and
think I know what the problem is. You're bringing Spud Lee with you, and you can't catch nothing.
Oh no.
I'm starting to think that.
For a buzz. A six pack. That's
Maybe
it.
it's time Spud Lee went out and got a new shirt. Maybe he needs a new shirt.
Yeah.
Got to change your luck.
Yeah, sometimes that's like changing the tides.
Yeah. Or just keep going out further until you catch us a great white shark. It'd be funny to see one of those.
yeah. Oh, we see too many of them, mate.
You see the great whites when you're out there?
Super freaking awesome.
Look at Jordan. Look at Jordan.
Tiger sharks. We got heaps of bull sharks, tiger
Black
sharks.
tip, reef sharks, hammerhead.
You got the hammerheads out there too?
Yeah, Fred got Spud caught one the other night.
Yeah, I caught one on a log the other night. Only a
Oh,
baby.
Those things are mean, man.
Hey, Gunny,
Yeah,
I showed you that video of the hammerhead, right?
Yeah.
Spud, did you ever see that?
Is that the one caught in the harbour at the marina?
Shimpy.
Yes, I did, Miss Coin Crew, and I just remembered I need to send me an invoice, please.
Now,
Awesome.
V, how long you been in Florida?
Since '96.
Did you ever hear about that hammerhead shark they used to call old Hitler?
Yes.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, it was like a 10, 12 foot hammerhead that nobody could catch. And they
Well, let me
nicknamed
show
him
you
Old Hitler.
something. I won't play the whole video.
Welcome back, Crazy Catwoman. God, douche. That's right, Crazy Catwoman.
You see that,
You
Gunny?
are beautiful. All right, here
Oh,
we
yeah,
go. Let me
there you
highlight
go.
you.
You're beautiful.
Here we
Nice.
go.
Oh, sweet.
That's the Hitler shark.
No. But it's still, this is a big one. This is probably about 8 or 9 feet.
Oh, it's just a hammerhead. Yeah.
Yeah, just a
Good night,
hammerhead.
Oryx. We love you.
Good night,
Night,
Oryx.
Oryx.
I'm absolutely wiped out. Okay, she's
Good night,
gonna listen in the background. We love you.
You got that with music.
Hey, did you dye your beard?
No,
I think.
somebody else asked me that. It's long. It's
No, I did not.
I haven't shaved in a long time.
Oh, yeah.
A long time. I want to grow it out like Spud Lee and Gypsy and Rainbow
Awesome.
and Big E. I want to grow it out like Big E and all those guys.
And
Be
Joe
a-
Durbin.
Be a shag
That's right.
spirit.
Is that going to be bad looking though?
Could be.
When's the last time you shaved to your skin, bare face, Gypsy?
Rock matter.
That's all
A
right,
couple
Spud.
years, I think.
How about you, Spud?
I needed the 5-minute relax.
Oh, shit. Sorry, I thought I was muted.
That's right.
I do trim it though. I do trim it like every month or so.
Not short though.
No, I just try and clean it up a little bit, and a little shorter, just to get rid of.
I
Do you
haven't
see
done
yourself
anything.
ever
I've just
getting
let it
rid
go
of that beard?
rogue.
Hey, I am a dude.
I
How?
let it
Now,
go rogue.
do you ever see yourself getting rid of the beard? Either of you two?
Yeah.
I'm
Not,
not
but
sure.
not, but not like clean shaven. I look
Yeah,
like
I
a
know
sailor.
there's- You asked Spud Lee that, and he'd rather punch a baby than get rid of his beard.
I don't know that.
I
don't know that
unfortunately
would-
look 10 years younger without it, unfortunately, and like I already look like a kid anyway. So nah.
Well, I have seen your Marine picture, so yeah, you do have that baby face.
Yeah.
almost unrecognizable.
Now hold on. Hey, can we show you guys something?
But
Well, check this out, guys. I wanted to show my tribe something.
the F is back.
George.
Mr.
Yes, sir.
Matthews.
That's right.
Check
Are you out there
this
right now,
out.
Gunny? No,
Check
it's
it
dark
out.
out. What am I
We
talking
have a new drone video.
No, no,
Oh,
this
that's
is the one-
right. We have a
this is the
drone
one I
now.
showed everybody else, but I wanted to show you guys just what we do with this thing.
Nice. That's your whole property, huh?
Yep.
Gunny, what's the range on
let me
that?
show
How
the
far
trail.
away from the remote can you fly it?
Well, it says you can go
Hey, John,
2.5 miles.
So it could go 2.5 miles away from the remote control?
Yep.
That's amazing.
But I'm not.
Hey, Panucci, what's going on, Mike?
But I'm just going to the back corner,
Panucci.
back corner of the property.
That's Florida for you, Jay Tizzo.
Johnny.
Hey,
Johnny
Johnny
What's
Rainbow.
up, Rainbow?
What's that?
Hey, Johnny.
Well,
G'day,
that antenna,
Johnny.
it's not that
I
the
can
antenna
pitch.
is hooked up. It's just still attached to the house, and I've never taken it down
Oh,
because
wait.
I leave it there. I leave it there because I can climb on the roof.
Wait, what did Mike Panucci say?
Hey, Gunny,
I want
does
to
it,
come in here
is
and
that
lose?
stationary when it zips around in a circle like that?
Hey, Mike
Yeah.
Panucci's saying he wants to come in here and lose a Morgan. What does that mean? So you want to give us a Morgan?
No, it's an inside joke with him and I.
Ah.
I don't know how.
Yeah, that's
if it's a
amazing,
joke,
Gunny.
but it's-
Hey, Gunny,
Dude, it is,
I love that.
it's
Gunny, if you guys get down here on another, pre-fun excursion, come down this way,
Uh-huh.
and you should bring that thing down to the beach.
bro. I'm bringing it with me wherever we go now.
I like that video. I mean, it looks cool.
It's amazing.
And that's not even.
That thing would be so cool to have along the shoreline and the beach
Oh, yeah.
and the estuaries, just kind of going in through the backwater. That thing would be amazing.
You see all the trails my wife and the daughter made.
Look at the quality of that video. That's in full.
It's amazing. And the max you can fly that is 400 feet, right?
Correct.
So who's flying? You or Mrs. Gunny?
Me.
Okay. Making
This
sure.
is just me flying around, getting used to the controls. You know what I mean?
Right.
Right.
Gunny's sitting on his porch, on his veranda, doing that.
Yep.
Veranda, huh?
Yep.
Gunny's
Yeah,
fancy.
I'm sitting right about. Where's my mouse? You see my mouse? No, you can't even see my mouse. I'm sitting.
Oh
on
my
the
God,
front
that's
porch.
horrible, Mike. What are you talking about?
That is horrible.
Yeah, we just discovered this
Did you
today.
check the couch cushions, bro? It's probably in the middle of a comic book.
And look how smooth these things
Use it
come
as
down.
a bookmark. Wow.
Is it tomorrow night, the 500 celebration, is it?
Yeah.
Mike P. Panini?
Yes. Yeah, I'll be up there, Spud. I'll be up there with him. It's gonna be drastic.
I'll drop in and
spastic and made out
But
of plastic.
y'all get the point.
Bombastic.
Bombastic.
That's really cool, Gunny.
Those are fun, Gunny,
Yep.
for sure.
I just
love
wanted to share that
watching
with you guys. We'll make some more content sometime once I get better at flying. You know what I mean?
That'd be cool to take to like an event, like a street fair or like a farmer's market or even like a carnival, right? At the county fair or something at night with all the lights and stuff. That'd be really cool.
Take it to Vegas if you go to the coin show then.
Loving you.
Oh hell no, no.
I think it's gonna melt. When you put that 400 feet up in the Vegas sky, I think it's gonna melt.
Now I did.
Been
The
loving you
highest
too
I've taken
long.
it up was about 380 feet, just to see what it looks like if you can see it, and you can barely see it, but it the way it goes up just so smooth.
Yeah,
and
that's so cool.
awesome.
Now, does it tell you to be like careful flying it in wind or like certain weather stuff like that?
Oh, yeah, but when you're flying it, no, but it tells you on a drone that size, it said nowhere between 12 to 14 mile an hour winds. You don't want to go over any higher than that.
That's just based on the weight of it, right?
Yeah, because it's only 249 grams.
Yeah, that's light. Holy smokes.
And the wings fold up. Even you can put it in
That's
your cargo
funny, Mike.
pockets.
Yeah, Jay Tizzo, that's what Gunny said earlier. I don't know if you're emphasizing that or asking that, but he said that they do earlier.
There's videos, but you have to have a good line of sight.
Yeah.
But that thing, some guy had one. It went 2.5 miles away. He lost signal, and the thing just flies right back to where it took off.
No kidding.
Because if it loses
What?
signal, it has a function called return to home. That's why all the GPS satellites.
That's
it connects
amazing.
About 30 satellites when you're running it.
Otis Redding
It's
song.
amazing.
So really cool.
Try flying it over the Army base.
Oh no, I don't want to
I'm
get
just
shot.
kidding.
Yeah, but use the Stinger missile.
No,
Yeah,
no,
shoot it
no,
down
no.
out of the sky.
Hold on. Not 2.5 miles up. 2.5 miles in distance away from you holding the remote control is what I mean.
Right, that's what I thought you meant. Hey, Diamond Lou.
Diamond Lou, Diamond Lou. What's up, buddy?
Great love,
Diamond
Dom.
Lou's here. Good douche.
Hey, what else
So,
we got?
reminder, next Thursday we're auctioning. We're not lounging. First auction of the year. First auction of the Coins for a Cause, and it will be for Running for Heroes. We do have.
That's going to be huge.
Ronnie,
Preview
we're coming
videos
in
out.
strong.
Coming in hot. Coming in hot.
Coming in hot.
And hope you can join. Please share it out if you don't mind. If you talk to people in other streams, let them know that we're doing it. It's going to be, the philanthropic thing that we do, and we like to kind of keep it like grassroots, but also I think that like I said in the preview, the more that we kind of let other people in the community know, the more that it has a chance to
It's an
to
epic
grow
cause. I mean, sometimes
and have
people,
more donations.
yeah, people will have preference for, how they want to support and when throughout the year, but, at least consider it. It's an epic cause. I mean, I don't know that you could find a better cause that's benefiting people as directly as what he's doing, right?
Yeah. And now it's branched off into, so many other things with the military, that a young lady's running for fallen military heroes, a young man and a young kid and Las Vegas is now running for every dog, every canine that's lost in line of duty now.
And this is all under the same moniker, Running for Heroes. That's
It's all
amazing.
under the same umbrella.
That's amazing.
Zechariah has inspired these many other people, young people, to, in their own communities. Somebody in Texas,
amazing.
is running for heroes now, and so it's a spark that Zechariah as an 8-year-old started, and he was inspired because of 9/11, and the very first one is a Port Authority. So Zechariah was running 5Ks. I think he was running 5Ks.
Yeah, lead by example, right? I mean, like you said, it's inspirational.
He's inspirational
Hey,
because
Nick.
he was so moved by Nick's
Hey, Nick.
Coins. Love you.
Nick.
He was so inspired by 9/11 and the Port Authority, and so the very first run that he did, he'll run with a U.S. flag, and now it's a U.S. flag with the thin blue line, and he folds up every flag afterwards, and he writes a handwritten note, and he sends it to the family of that officer. And so the very first one is a Port Authority officer from
May I,
Either New Jersey,
may I
New
ask
York,
how old is he
or
again?
New Jersey. He's 14 now, I believe.
Now he's 14. So he was inspired by an event, and he wasn't even born yet.
No, not at all. Yeah.
It's amazing.
But just read about it. And so he changed from doing the 5K runs to just running 1 mile for every fallen officer. And it started with that Port Authority officer that lost his life. He was the first officer at 9/11 who, you know, was reported as losing his life as a first responder. And he was a Port Authority officer in New York, I believe. I don't think it was New Jersey. It was in New York Port Authority. So anyways, that's
John
the
Jacobs.
cost. We've donated to them before. We actually have donated to them so much that we helped to fund their center right now, their headquarters, I should say, and I did a tour with them, and so all of these things are listed on the preview video. If you read the description of the preview video, you'll have the link to the touring of the facility where you meet my brother and you'll meet Zechariah. I have a direct connection with him through my brother, and you'll see why. And then we go on that night that we met him. You'll tour the facility in one video, and then the next video is when he runs later that night, and you'll see he runs it. My brother is the one playing the bagpipes, and I just encourage you to watch that. I encourage you to share that with other people to watch, because that's our cause, and that's what we're doing for the first cause. And we'll get into later in the weeks what the third or the second cause, the third and the fourth cause will be for 2023. But this is the first cause of 2023, and it's a noble one. Running for Heroes. Hey, JJ.
Can.
Yes.
You know what? All these ideas that pop into my little pea brain here.
Yeah, buddy. I love that.
After the auction, I'm gonna get a cashier's check and I'm gonna hand deliver that to that young man.
Oh, no,
he would love that. And for you to be able to meet him and his family would, I think, just make it even more real for you as well.
And you know what? You got to give him a tribe t-shirt, so he's going to get one of those too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Give him some swag. Give him a few things to maybe hand out to his friends at school. He loves. What I want to say, and I do want to share about the kid, because he has many different interests. He was wearing a 21 Pilots t-shirt, so he likes rock. 21 Pilots is one of his. If anybody has any, rock and roll connections that would like to donate to Coins for a Cause, which is the philanthropic work that we do here at the Coin Tribe, is Coins for a Cause. But Running for Heroes is his cause, and it's out of Orlando, Florida. If anyone knows any rock stars, it would make his absolute head like blow off of his shoulders if anybody wanted to donate. Please contact me directly at cancancollectibles@gmail.com if one of the mods don't mind putting it in the chat. Just consider it. And if you have any connections or friends, because he's into rock and roll music, and he's also he wants to be a pilot. He wants to fly. He's into flight. So any kind of like pilot flight stuff, that if anyone ever wanted to donate something to him, I can, give you the address, or you can just go to Coins for, or go to Running for Heroes. I know that on the preview video, Running for Heroes, the link is up there, but just consider donating to him directly, or coming to our auction next week, and we'll, like Gunny said, hand deliver the cashier's check to him. So also, that's what we're doing.
Yep. Can you asked earlier, James Butler, we haven't heard from him in a while. You guys know what he's going through and stuff like that. And, like, hey, tribe members, we ain't heard from him. He did text me. He's just busy. He's got family visiting him. So he's all good to go, man.
Good.
So,
Butler Strong.
I hope. Have you heard from Richard? Is he back home yet?
Butler Strong. I have not heard from Richard either. And I was going to reach out to him earlier today, and that's when I talked to Tony Z. So
Okay.
and then I just got kind of
I'm
working on what we were working on.
How's Hot Show going?
Not sure, Spud. Not sure. Yeah, Hutcho gets the other arm.
Yeah.
Hutcho's
You know what
strong.
you need to do? You need to get with James Butler and see if you can go down to his area and see if he can tour you around the shipyard. I bet that'll blow you away, man. If you ever see stuff like that.
Yeah, we could go live.
No, you
I
can't.
don't think so. I don't think so.
Oh, and maybe not where. Yeah, no,
No.
we'll go live in his as we go out later, maybe for food and
Yeah.
drinks. We'll
Once
go
you hit
live.
those gates, no. There's no.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, there's clearance. No clearance, Clarence.
Yeah, right. No, but that'd be neat, man. We gotta, get out there. Let's go see the world and show everybody what our tribe does.
Yeah, and I think hand delivering stuff is always just better. I think that, and we'll make it a time where my brother can be there, and you've
Yeah.
met him, and it'll just make it more real for you, and you could do a little video or something while
I
you're
met your
there.
brother, all right. He threatened to arrest me the first time I met him.
I made.
And then my
Vero
wife hit me, and
nervous.
he was like, "Is there a problem, ma'am? We need to take him in." I'm like, "Wow."
Last year too, when
solid guy.
Yeah, that wasn't
Solid
funny.
guy.
yeah, that wasn't
What's that?
funny. I made
So-
him a little. I made Cuzzy
So-
a little nervous.
I as soon as I pull into where the front check-in area was, I pull in and I see the sheriff's cruiser, the SUV sitting there.
We're checking in last year to the fun show. That's
This
for
was not
everybody's
this year, the
opinion.
year before, right?
Last year, yeah.
So I see the sheriff's cruiser parked there, and I'm like, oh well, who knows? Maybe they're filling out a report. I noticed it, but it didn't. I didn't pay it any mind. So I go inside and I'm handling the check-in, and then I see Can walk in, and it's the first time we actually meet in person. We've talked, and so we greet each other, and no big deal. He doesn't say anything, and then we walk out together, and he's like, "Hey man, the cops are here." And I look, and I just came from a 3-hour drive from south of
I
here.
said they're here for you. I said they're here for you.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
"Cops are here for you."
I just got here after a 3-hour drive from south of here, and I just wasn't in the right mind state for like comprehending why the cops were here. But what did I say? I said something. It's like, let's get out of here or something. I don't know. I said something. I can't remember.
And then I immediately swerved to him. He gets out of his cruiser and he's like, and I immediately swerved to him, and then we kind of greet each other.
Yeah, it's his brother.
Like, oh, that's my
Absolutely cool dude.
Didn't you give your brother some lip in front of Cuzzy Rose and spun him out?
Nah, he knows better than to mess with his younger brother.
Well, they'd already. He drove them. He didn't he drop you off there
picked
or
me
pick
up.
you up at the
He picked
airport?
me up
Yeah,
from the airport and drove me to the hotel.
yeah. So I'm sure he did all that in private.
Did he pick you up in his cruiser?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and he was plain clothes. He didn't have a uniform on.
No, he's a Sarge. He can drive around in his cruiser.
Yeah.
It was still his domain, so
Yeah.
he was in his sector, or his whatever.
Hey, Gunny, Cuzzy, you guys going to be up for a little bit?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
man, I got a little bit of work to do.
Well, if I don't see you, if they're still up, I'll come back. But Gunny, if I don't see you, good night, brother. Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir.
And
You
we'll
got it,
talk
man.
again. I'll be back in like 15 minutes. I just got to run up to the grocery store before they close.
All right.
You gotta
Thanks.
get a monster and an apple turnover for Gypsy.
You gonna pedal up there or what?
No, the truck's running. The SUV. So I'll be quick. I'll be right back. It is
Oh,
close.
Did you happen to catch his name, by the way?
How'd
Whose
that happen?
name?
How'd that happen?
Ho-hos and spam. Get some
I'm
ho-hos.
going to change my name when I get back. I'll be right back.
Whose name did they change? Did he change my name?
No, look at
No.
Gypsy's name.
Mr. V Rose. 2 V Roses. He'll be V Rose until you come back.
Yeah, I'll hold the fort down. Hold it down.
All right. Well, Gunny, how much longer you want to stay?
I got about 15, 20 in me.
All right. We'll wait till Cuzzy comes back, and then
Yeah, because I got a few things I got to get done. It's when we don't work Monday, it throws everything out of whack, and I got so much to catch up on.
yeah.
Got a lot done. Don't get me wrong, but good stuff. I mean,
Okay.
I'm learning. I learn every day at this job, and it's so rewarding. I love it.
Yeah,
That's good.
God,
The
You're
good part is
doing-
I work at home, because if I was in an office working around all these people, I don't think we'd get along very well.
Right.
Sometimes distance is better. You can, kind of work
Well,
along.
I'll tell you what.
By
I
yourself,
will tell you
but
when
with
we
them.
talk to our bosses and stuff, they said they're happy with the way the company's running, and they're not going to pull people back in the offices. We're going to keep it the way it is. I'm like, yay.
Nice.
Good. Yeah. So
Well, that's good because I'd have to go to either Texas or Arizona if I wanted to be in the office.
super freaking awesome. Love you, my man. Enjoy your bath and soak, rest, and relax. Get some restorative vibes and healing going on, and
Definitely.
hope your leg is feeling better, your foot and everything. We love you, homie. Freaking awesome.
So what do we got coming up coin wise? Anybody know what's coming out? Anything new, good that we got to look out for?
Where? Nothing.
Anything coming?
I don't know. I haven't actually shopped coins in a while.
I have to check on my order from the Royal Australian Mint.
Yeah. What'd
Aussie.
you get, Danny? What'd you get?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys when it gets here.
I don't even know. Something came out the US.
Spud.
Did you get the underwater
It was
series?
the platinum coin.
What?
Maybe.
What? That's where the catalytic converters are going to the moon.
Right?
Ah.
Catalytic.
Did you call them the catalytic?
Catalytic.
I've got no sound. Sorry, always. Can you hear me now, darling?
G'day. Yeah,
there's right.
The corrector. Hello, corrector. Ukraine released a commemorative banknote. Well, tomorrow.
Oh yeah, what is it? American $100 bill?
If you want to support Ukraine, there you go.
No, hey. Went to the bank today when I turned my $50 in.
I guess Bessie Coleman quarter rolls came out today. Has anyone seen the Bessie roll? Bessie.
No, I got my PDS rolls came in.
Bessie Coleman. What? She was a pilot, right? Yeah. Okay.
So look, I go and get changed because the box of halves are $500, right?
Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah.
I turned them in. I got that. Then I got that. And then I got that.
Oh, you got all different.
I got one of each. I got one of each of the hundreds.
Cool.
But how crisp is it?
Oh, dude, it's worn out. It's
yeah.
I don't even know what.
That's a shame.
I got
1985.
Yeah.
But it was just cool because you're like, well, I don't see those very often anymore.
I had an old 50 from like the 30s or maybe it was like 40s or something, but I had to get rid of it the other day, unfortunately.
Well, I wish you'd have called me first.
Oh, there's already 3 errors on the new 2023 quarters.
Cool.
I have not seen anything on that yet, but I will look. Thank you, Flag City.
Thank you, my brother in Limes. You're welcome, George.
I haven't seen Perry's custom cards tonight. I'm wondering how he went for Valentine's Day. How'd he go on Valentine's Day?
There's an accused doubling that many may think is a DDO, and it is not.
See, Flag City, he's all up into that stuff, man. He knows that stuff.
Well, John Howe put that the last one.
Yeah, but look at Gypsy. What do you say? Flag City, excuse me. He said there's 3 errors on the new ones.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Well, then you got John Howe.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, Flag City, man. I'll tell you what, very knowledgeable. He'll tell you what to keep and what not to keep. He knows his stuff. Waiting for the Winnipeg Maple Leaf.
And I'm wondering if all these are on the Philly anyway. We never get anything on our Denver quarters. It's always the Philly.
It's always seems to be the Philly Mint for sure.
Always the Philly Mint.
But what do we got? I can't think of anything that I have to get that's coming out. Thank God, because I just bought a drone. Dear God.
See,
American-
crazy woman.
The
Crazy
American
Catwoman.
Eagles for 2023 come out. The proof come out on the 2nd. If you're,
You know, I canceled
Well,
that one, the Westport
yeah,
one, because
too.
they're making like 5, 6, 700,000 of them. I'm like, I don't want it.
yeah. I'm. This is the first time actually looking at the dropping for the 2023. They're in a long time. I don't really even pay attention to it much anymore.
I'm getting the American Women's silver proof set for sure.
Okay.
The clad set, because they're doing 2 separate ones, and last year they went out pretty big, and I think they're going to do good this year too, because of Eleanor Roosevelt. That's going to be a hot one this year.
Yeah. There's a couple of the quarters. Yeah, I'm sure will be good.
Then of course all the Morgans and Peace dollars. I want to get, if I can swing it, it's going to be a game day decision if I can get more than one of the reverse proofs. So I mean, reverse proofs are my favorite, and if I could get more than one, I definitely will. But I don't know.
And there's supposed to be Armed Forces silver medals for Marine
Right, but
Corps
I'm only getting, other than the Marine Corps 2.5 ouncer, I'm only getting the 1 ouncers for the complete set.
Yeah.
And who was it? Can didn't you say somebody made a Pentagon shaped holder for those things? For the Armed Forces medals?
That they made a capsule?
Somebody said somebody's made a customized capsule for all those silver medals, and it looks like the shape of the Pentagon.
I'm not sure. Wasn't me.
Which to me, I was like, well, that's pretty badass.
Wasn't me.
So there's going to be a die chip on the wing, it looks like, of the plane. Looks like a booger head, Washington crossing the Delaware quarter.
Good night, crazy Catwoman. Have
God.
a good one. Safe and prayers to you too. God, douche.
Because I got, what's funny? I got two of the 2.5 ounce Marine Corps silver medal.
Yeah. I don't have any.
I know. I told you I would give it to you in person if you show up in Vegas.
Yeah, some things came up that were a little bit more important, I thought.
Well, guess what? And if you don't show up in Vegas, you'll have to come to Florida and get it. So now it's just going to increase if you.
Yeah, but when's Vegas again?
August.
August. Okay, August.
I mean, what?
I
You
thought
can
we were going
drive there,
earlier.
can't you?
Huh?
You could drive there, couldn't you?
Yeah, it's technically a 4-hour drive, but you can do it a little quicker and whatnot.
Yeah. Well, there ain't no cops in the middle of the desert.
Well, it
Usually
depends on
go at
traffic.
night too.
Depends on traffic.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just get like stuck in the traffic because it's only on Route 90. There's like
Tons of big rigs and cars and
But did you guys see the Army medal? Did you see the design on it?
no.
Okay, they got a colonial soldier on it. Looks awesome. And then they did just like the Marine Corps one. They got like some Call of Duty soldier. I'm like, come on. It's like they got it half right, and then they put this like the Marine Corps one. I'm like, because that drove me nuts, dude. It looked like a character right out of Call of Duty. I'm like, that's terrible. They didn't do us no justice on that one.
doggo.
Rocky Bear, me thinks Rocky Mountain Bear's birthday is on auction night.
Well, how old is
Really?
Rocky going to be? Is that another
Next
50th
week?
celebration?
He said it's the best day of the year. That's your birthday, isn't it, Rocky?
Well, it could be the day he got divorced, for all I know.
Would have been too. Yeah.
I
Who
don't know.
knows?
Let's ask him. Mr. Bear, is it your birthday in 1 week from today?
Or it could have been the
Rocky.
day his daughter was born.
Could have been the day his daughter was born. That's right. It'd be a 18th too, I
Or it
think.
could have been the day he found out that 1 + 1 does equal 2 and not 11. You know, who knows?
The day he found out that there was Vegemite.
Ooh.
Oh, dude. Doing a
It's-
version 30. A
I
It
can
reminds,
imagine
me
I
of that,
glued it
it reminds
shut.
me of that poster. The poster that was from like college age, and it was Jägermeister, and it said Jägermeister is so smooth, and you saw all these pictures of these people like making this face of just like
Jägermeister is awesome. Oh,
That was
Yeah.
look up old poster Jägermeister so smooth. Jägermeister so smooth poster. And you'll just see these people with all these faces that are all contorted of just like, and it's by Jägermeister themselves. I mean, it's just a funny like
See,
British.
don't that
poster.
look a bit like V-Rose?
I don't know if it's British. Jaeger's
no.
Yeah.
German. Does that look like V-Rose?
No.
A young, anyways, a young.
I don't think that looks like V-Rose.
Yeah,
Hold
I
on.
don't either.
Show it again. Show it again.
Nah.
No,
Does that look like V? I don't think that looks like V-Rose. No.
I thought it just came to me when we were talking about it. I said he looks like Captain Nemo from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Crap, I'm still trying to think of who I saw that reminds me of Uncle Robert. Somebody.
I know Texas Joe looks like the singer out of Grateful Dead. Jerry
Oh,
Garcia?
Jerry
Jerry
Garcia.
Garcia.
eh?
You think Texas Joe looks like Jerry Garcia?
Yeah,
Huh.
mate. That's it. Yeah, fair dinkum. Yeah.
Yeah, shorter hair and cleaned up. Yeah, maybe.
The bear. The bear has chimed
I
in.
turn 40, then I'll just.
Might be.
See, George Matthews is with me. He remembers somebody said
Yeah.
they made custom Pentagon ones, but from who? It's like, oh, who was it? I don't know if it was on your channel.
Who could be now?
Who else were we listening to? George? Oh, you know what?
Who gotta be?
Was it on Saca Platas or was it on Steeler Stacker? One of them two. That
No,
It
I
might
don't know.
be. It might be a birthday. Might
Whoa.
be Berserk Cooter's birthday.
Hey, take care, Diamond Lou.
Mike P's gotten
Good
to
night,
a
Diamond Lou.
700 sub party.
Love you, buddy.
So, yeehaw!
Panucci's up to the 700 sub party, not a 6 or 5. Sweet.
Smack it, Mike. Smack it around, mate. Good on you.
Smack it around. Yeah, dude.
Whoa.
Yeah, Rocky. Hippie birthday next Thursday, mate. Or
Yeah.
next Friday, my time.
Rocky
Yeah.
Mountain Bear.
Burr.
Burr.
Another spin around the mulberry bush or
681 subs. Nice.
Good job. Where do we send
Whatever it
that
is
tribe?
that
we do.
I haven't looked in a while. What are we at?
Would you still be a baby cub bear? You're going to have to ask Diane Durbin about that one.
Diane
Hang on.
Durbin, yeah, right? Gypsy.
Rock Berserker Coda in some islands in the South Pacific. On some islands, you're not married until you turn 40.
Yeah. Hmm. There you go. Wow, the coin tribe's at 822. Nice.
Let's get a
Corrector. What's
Tonight.
up? Who won Coin of the Year 2022? I don't know.
I don't
U.S.
know.
coin?
Aussie coin.
I gotta take the dog out. I'll be right back.
Dog
Is
out.
that what? Yeah. Mute yourself. If you're taking the dog out, mute yourself.
That's not what I wanted to push. Hold on, buddy. I wanted to push this.
Yeehaw. Righty, Mike Panucci giving away the world tour video. Check it out. Subscribe to Mr. Panucci and Mike Panucci. There's plenty of bush down under for you, mate. You know that. Jack Gorman, 760. Well done, Jack.
Oh,
I remember-
women's suffrage coin won the 2022 Coin of the Year award, I think.
Women's suffering. Oh, yeah.
Big love, George Matthews. Yeah, music gets me by, mate. If I didn't have music, I'd go nuts.
Yeah, you and me both, Spud.
Yeah, too right.
Oh, recognized as the most historically significant coin.
Rocky, not grown till you're 40. In some country, some islands, you're not a man till you turn 40. You got to spend 40 years on an island to be recognised as a man. And you got to jump off the scaffold.
So is Australia an island or is it a continent?
It's an island, mate.
And it's
Don't
the only,
worry.
how about this? It's the only island / continent, let's call it a continent, surrounded by water, is it not?
It's the only continent with it's a bloody continent island. How about that? It's the only
There we
one
go.
with a no water. Yeah.
I always knew it as a continent, but I could be wrong.
An island.
Wait.
Ukraine?
Wait,
No, Ukraine's in 2023 or something.
Well, I don't care because you know what? It just gives me another reason for our corrector for me to go boom, the Ukrainian coin I got from the corrector.
Nice.
Love this coin. And I still will not forget when we went to see the Scorpions back this past summer when they played the what's that one song they called? Winds of Change. They changed the lyrics to match up for Ukraine, all the colors and stuff. Oh,
yeah,
so beautiful.
That's a great song.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everyone leaves me by myself. Thanks.
Yeah,
No, I'm here for
man.
everybody. I'm just
right on.
having a little eating of some candy. I don't think you want to watch me smacking my lips.
Not really. No. Unless I'm doing the smacking, I'll watch that.
Yeah. Hold on, Mike.
You're gonna show both sides a little slower, make yourself big. There you go. Oh, nice. Actually, that's a cool coin.
Oh, it's awesome, man.
Show the other side.
No, I don't want to.
Just oh,
Yeah,
that's even better. Whoa,
Oh, it's
What is-
I love this coin, man.
that's a very nice coin.
Yeah, it just came out of nowhere from Corrector, and it's one of those ones I keep really close because I mean, especially what's going on. You and I have been through all that in the Gulf War and the
Yeah.
Iraq and all that stuff. You don't want to see nobody go through that stuff. No country, nobody.
Yeah. No, I mean,
it's a great one. Yes, it would look better without the capsule, but I don't want to ding it up Corrector, not at all.
I remember like talking to locals and stuff though. It was a different time, but they were happy with us being there and helping them out and things we were trying to do for them. And
Yeah.
I'd be happy with $200 billion too. That'd be great. Where's the Ohio's relief? East Palestine relief.
Yeah, well, let's not do that, Spud. Let's just leave that one go.
Keep it top. Sorry, mate. Wrong channel. A back room talk.
No, Spud, it's okay, buddy. We got you, man. We hear you, man.
Oh. Yeah, I'm a bit passionate about that.
Oh, absolutely. I wish everybody was safe and stuff like that, and that's why we do this channel. Every little bit we can do to help people. That's why we do it.
yeah,
And it's always one thing at a time. That's all we can do, and we try our best. And that's why we're gonna come out strong on this one, but then on the second one, now that I got this stuff sorted, oh my God, how many lots we're gonna have on our that's March, April, May, and June. Oh my
Sweet. Gonna have to be a two-parter or what?
God. Quite possibly it may have to be a Saturday auction and it may have to go for a long time. It's just one of those, we're gonna have to figure it out because there's so much here. It'll take us through this whole year and probably then some if we don't start upping these lots, or I don't know. Because even the wife brought up an idea. Every once in a while, we'll bring some stuff up when we're better prepared.
Right.
Put some lots together just for some bins while we're doing our Thursday stream, saying, "Hey, we got a bin packet, dude." There are some books. I know, the coin book that everybody gets, the red books. There are some of those red books I come across that were from the 70s, the 80s, and there's people that want to get every version of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They don't collect coins; they collect the books too. And I was looking in one of those books, and it was a Morgan dollar, a CC, and the thing went for like $2.35. I'm like $2.35. I'm like, I need that one. I should bring that book into a coin shop and go, no, it says $2.35. So, that's just me. Does the Panama Canal make an island out of South America? Well, no, because it's not separated. Because it's just a, we'll go. It's like that. The thing that bothers me the most is that the coin companies don't recognize Taiwan coins as their own country and list them as region of China. Ah, I see, Panuch. Yeah, I got you, buddy. I get it. Who's going to bunk with Spud Lee with his Vegemite? Oh, geez.
Funny will.
No. I have 10 acres, and if you guys go back and watch my video of that drone that was following me and the wife, I picked out a spot for Spud Lee. He even knew it as soon as he saw it.
As soon as I saw it, that's where I'm putting me swag.
No, I haven't found the 50s. Look, my wife has looked through some books. I've looked through some, so I haven't seen them all, but collectively we have. But yeah, he's got some blue book. Oh, I have too. Yes, I have. Hold on a second.
You said you got enough stuff though to start a coin store. Sweet.
Oh yeah.
That's for that February one, huh?
Oh, you got early 50s blue books too, Danny. Flags the same.
Yeah, that doesn't seem right, Mike Panucci. Oof.
Hold on. All right, check this out. Not that one, that one. Okay.
There you
So,
go.
the red books. This one, I only found this one because it was close by. I'm not digging. That's a lot of stuff to dig through. Here's one of the red books, and look where it's from. 1964.
Crikey.
Yeah. And then watch this. I'm going to show you something. And the pages are sharp, crisp. Let's see here. Nickels, dimes, quarters, half dollars, silver dollars. All right. Morgan. All right. Give me a key date Morgan. Somebody. Anyone?
1927?
Not Morgan.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I said I was just guessing.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
1889?
Okay, 1889 Carson City.
1890 CC.
1890 CC. All right. This one says $10. Wow. Damn. Oh.
What about 1893 or 1889?
Oh, I might. Ooh.
$1893 CC or 1889 CC.
Okay, so 1889 CC. So anywhere between 100. It says 150 to $350.
Wow. Rocky.
Look what they cost now.
How,
I mean, you got some in here. It says an 83 Carson City, uncirculated, $15.
Wow.
Oh.
What year is that book, Gunny? 1964, you say?
Yep.
Wow.
The dog
That's
has been
All right, I'm calling a countdown for me, but it's 10 minutes for the gunny. That's about it.
All right, brother Gunny. Big love.
I got to go touch up a few things, and then I got to get up early and get some more stuff knocked out.
Yeah, I got a lot to
Make
do.
sure you give a big hug from down under, mate. Big hug from
Absolutely,
down
yeah.
under. Good.
Look up 1875 Carson City trade dollar.
Crikey, $4,000. Far out.
Well, that's now.
But back then, back when Gunny's day,
Uh-huh.
Look out. Look out.
Man.
1875 trade dollar.
Popcorn. What do you guys? Wait. What are you sending Gunny to look up?
Popcorn.
There's no 1875 trade dollar.
Popcorn.
Is that Al Pacino?
Oh, wait a minute.
Popcorn.
I'm looking at the
No,
wrong
that-
thing. Hold on.
James
Pee Wee
Brown.
Herman.
Huh?
No, James Brown.
Oh.
Popcorn. Little James
Popcorn.
Brown.
No, don't you remember Eddie Murphy? Hot tub.
In the
Oh,
Will it make me sweat out? Will it make me wet? Here I go now.
Is he there? Ha!
moving.
Okay, here we go.
Ba-ba.
Now listen, 1875 uncirculated Carson City trade dollar, $60.
Oh, jeez.
that's a
No
lot of
way.
money.
Where do you see that?
64,000.
Is that from
Crikey.
1904?
1964.
1964.
Back
Yeah,
when Gunny was
a
born.
little different back then.
No, my brother was born then.
Oh.
Oh, I missed
It'd be
it.
funny. You go into like a coin shop and you'd be like, "Hey, I see that the 1875 Carson."
See, you
Trade
missed
dollar.
that when you were
You
gone.
honor
I
this-
said I'm gonna bring this book to a coin store and go for some Carson Cities. Go, no, it says $8, man.
Will you honor this coupon that I have from 1964?
He
Yeah, I don't think
I'll
so.
give you $2. He'll go. I'll give you $2 off.
Blue.
Hey, what about
Moon.
Hey, Blue
Loving
Moon.
Life, Blue Moon Bee? How are you? Love that lady.
Drive by high. Hey.
Drive by high. Drive by high.
It's just amazing to see the prices back then. You're going. I mean, but you got to think, what was $13 back in 1964? Because my dad told me he was making $50 a week back then.
Yeah.
That's good
And
money.
He
That's
spent $10 on this Christmas decoration. He said, my mom about had a heart attack.
yeah. He would have. Yeah.
Yeah, but remember a gallon of gas, a loaf of bread, how much they were?
Mhm.
A thing of eggs.
Oh, yeah. I mean, she said their car payments were like $40 a month.
Jeez.
Wow.
House
And,
payment.
now, and then I'm
100.
paying, what was my truck? $560 a month?
Jeez.
Look at that.
Times have changed.
George needs an 1889 CC and an 1894 to finish his Morgan set. Send them to him? Yeah. Well, no, because if I had an 89 Carson City, I wouldn't even send that. No.
Damn, George.
Yeah, I
Send it,
saw him,
boy.
Flag City. I saw him.
Oh, send them to me, Gun.
Oh, hey, I'm not, no.
What do you mean? How about no? I'm saying the quarter pictures.
Oh, send them to you?
Yeah. I want to see what they look like.
Maybe I don't want to.
And these are
Well,
all just the first quarter, right? We're still in the first quarter.
G'day, Blue Moon B. How are you, sis? Good to see you, mate.
Guess who's back? Jack is back.
Jack is
Love
back.
that.
Tell a
Love that.
friend. Jack is back. Jack is back. Jack is back. Jack is back.
You know, have you got the equivalent of a coin? I'm going to pull it. I'm going to pull it. If you haven't got it, you got to drink.
You got mine right here.
But what? Oh,
V-Rose ain't back yet.
Well, he'll be wearing his.
well, I was going to do a video.
Yeah,
Or, I mean, it's V-Rose. I'm looking at Gypsy and I'm reading V-Rose in front of him. Like, no.
yeehaw! What do you
Oh.
got? Bro?
I see that, Mr. Gypsy.
Yeah.
What number?
Sure.
What number did you get?
I was going to do a video still. I wanted to do a couple videos before I had to leave here. What number is this?
It says on the sticky
Oh, 17.
17.
Number 17.
Wish I was 17 again.
Can Collectibles.
No way. Hey, Spud, what's the drinking age in Australia?
When you join the army, 17.
Okay,
Any
then,
other?
there you go.
Question
I
is
like it when my
18
Gypsy
minutes.
probably knows these stories, but my brother told me when he first joined the Navy, they could have 2 beers during lunch.
Wow, how
Well,
cool is that?
Yeah,
That's
They
it.
could
that
do a
was-
lot back then. 18-year-olds could drink.
Well, yeah. Well, we could drink at 18. You could drink beer on Camp Pendleton at 18 at one point.
Yeah, well, you used to be able to drink scotch on your break at the office. I mean, you know.
Yeah. When drinking was encouraged.
Oh, yeah. When
Precious,
drinking was.
precious
Australia,
cargo. That's all I have to say.
Australia's favourite pastime is drinking. Back in the day, we used to, when we first got settled, they used to pay people with rum. They bought heaps of
Oh yeah.
rum.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was called the rum economy.
I like
Just
rum.
just a little fact of Australia. Everyone used to get paid in rum. Soldiers, everybody.
Nice. I'll take some of that. I like it mixed in a Mai Tai, but, you know, I like rum.
Mai Tai good.
Oh, yeah. Hawaiian Mai Tai, or there's a place out here in Newport Beach that makes really, really good Mai Tais.
God, Newport Beach, man. I remember that place.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Any thoughts?
Eureka.
Any thoughts on this right here? Hold on.
What's that?
Douche.
What, that hairy chest of yours?
One
No,
second. Hey, we'll get to that at the auction. We'll get to that at the auction.
Okay.
Planchet, you think?
Got a click.
Well,
Is
let's
that a
see
click?
let's see the side of the rim. Let's see it.
Yeah, let's.
Hold
If
on.
you can make it in your shed, anyone can do it. But you know if it comes from the mint.
Hold on.
Bit of light, brother.
Hmm.
I'm thinking no.
I don't
In your
think
shed.
so. But what do I know? I don't know errors at all. Wow, look at George. He bought a brand new 72 Nova for $3,000.
Flag City's saying clip.
Yeehaw, George. Yeehaw, brother.
But I don't know.
Well, it does look pretty clean. It might be a clip planchet. There's usually some like effect that happens on the opposite end of the coin. I think it's a starburst effect or something that happens, but I don't know if it just happens on silver coins or if it happens on.
I mean, do those got any value to them or what?
Yeah, like clip planchets definitely have a little value to them.
Okay.
He's saying clip again. That's a clip.
All right.
Yeah, I reckon.
So
you couldn't make
I got that, and then this one recently. I sure wish it was an S, but
Ooh.
That should be Blakely's effect. What?
Blakely's effect. That's what it is. Blakely's effect. But it is a 1909 VDB. Badoosh. It's pretty strong
Nice.
as well. Nice and clear.
That's pretty
That
cool.
That's nice.
God, dude, I
Beautiful.
sure wish it was an S, but whatever.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Well,
nice.
that'd have been a new car for you then, huh?
C'est la vie. Oh well, that's
Could've
just the way it goes. New car? No, it'd be like a different car or a used car. No, it's only a couple $100.
Oh,
I
okay.
think the S.
All right. Well, check
No, the
this out,
SVDB.
guys.
How much?
Top of the hour. I got to get running. You guys keep the gears turning, man. Keep having a good time. Get the word out. You know what's happening next week. Spud Lee, Can, Gypsy, or Mr. V Rose number 2.
Yeah, Mr. B Rose 1 said 15 minutes, like a half hour ago.
I waited. I tried to wait for him, and he can't tell time,
I know. I'm gonna give it probably half an hour at tops. Yeah.
Tomorrow's Friday. It's the weekend. For some people work on the weekend, but guess what? No matter what, get out there and do something fun this weekend. It doesn't matter what it is. Go to Gypsy's house and, throw eggs at his door. I mean, I don't know. He won't be there after a while, but hey, you never know. Have some
Well,
fun.
I got a couple more days. You can do whatever you want after I move out.
That's what I'm trying to tell him. I'm going to give him your address when you move out.
Yeah, there you go.
But look, hey, the tribe's strong. We're getting stronger every day, and get out there and have some fun tomorrow.
See you guys.
Don't end the broadcast. Just leave. See ya.
Yes.
We would all just been like, "Hey, I guess we're done." Like,
all right,
sit in the green room.
Yeah, we could have had a safe.
Gotta take my car out of work. Okay, yeah.
It's good to see Gunny. It was a pleasure to make a memorial video for Gunny's dad, Keith. God bless him.
Nice.
That was nice,
Very
bud, for sure.
It was
Most
1 o'clock.
definitely.
I did not care.
Yeah. Well, and he said, he was kind of doing his thing in the morning and it touched him, but I was talking to Tony Z earlier today too. And it was like, and I'm sure Gunny had this same thought, and that's why it ties into this, is that like, we'll hear your voice in our heads. Like, it's a beautiful day. Like as soon as we wake up and we look outside, I swear it's like, I hear your voice, and Gunny does too. And I've talked to other people, and that they're like, yeah. And sometimes just kind of having that, like that positive, happy kind of thought when you first wake up and you look outside. And even if it's not like sunny or whatever, you just kind of have that, like, and I get that immediate like voice of yours, like, it's a beautiful day. And it's like,
sounds like Howard Cosell. I mean, is it?
It is, but it's the Australian Howie. And but it just kind of gives you this that kind of like, I don't know, like everything, every little thing's gonna be all right. It's just that kind of like reassuring, reinforcing kind of, hi buddy, come here.
You got a dog?
Come on. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're watching one or something.
Is it Hudson today? Is that Hudson?
No, this is Wookie. I call him Cookie Puss, but
Wookie Puss.
his name is Wookie. Come here, buddy. Come on. Get up here. Get up here. Get up here.
Hey, Blue Moon B, it's supposed to snow here. We got a blizzard warning, first time in 30 years, so I wouldn't say that. You don't have to miss Kelly too much.
It's so weird. Come here. Come here. He wants to play, but he wants to play on his own terms.
Right?
Hold on, where is he? I can't even like get to him. Come here. You gotta come.
Oh, mate, my dog wants to swim in the pool. Can. He's
so
gonna-
confused. He knows that we're talking about him too.
Yeah.
Do you want?
G'day, mate.
He doesn't want to be part of it.
No.
I think he's
Little camera shy?
Yeah. He's got stage fright. He's got doggy fright.
Yeah, doggy fright. It happens.
We're not gonna press it. Hi, buddy. It's okay. It's okay.
We don't want to give him anxiety.
He just wants to rub against. He's rubbing against the couch and against me now. All right, that's all.
No.
He wants to play really badly. But
Yeah.
I'm the only one home right now, and
You close to a dog park or anything, or?
it's all, everything's mud right now.
Yeah, true. Duh.
So even when we go outside, he's not really happy when I take him outside. He's wanting Mrs. Can to be here, and she's not here.
Oh.
So that's what because he keeps going to like around the house, like looking for her, and I'm like, he's not home yet.
No.
We came back in from going outside, and he was like, I'm like, she's still not here. He's bummed.
So it's,
$1,200. A 1909 VDB XF runs around $1,200. All right, so in XF conditions, about $1,200 for S VDB. All right, that's all. Come on, come here.
well, and alas, it still isn't an S, so you know.
No, it's just a VDB.
Just a V.
Just a VDB. He looks through your soul. He's like, I wish I could like I'm gonna try to find a way. It's like he looks right through your soul.
No.
He never gives kisses. He just like he'll come right up to you and he'll just like put his face right into your face and never gives a kiss. But then he'll just like sometimes just really stare through your soul. I wanna kind of let me see if I can.
See, Sarika, there's a little bar down the road called Spud's Place, a little Irish pub from the mining boom. I always think of Spud when I go by. Big love.
Look at him.
Sarika.
He's side eyeing me.
Aw.
What's the matter?
He's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I told you I didn't want to be on camera. What are you doing?
What is it? Is Timmy stuck in the well? Where is he? Do we
You
need
know I
to
want a treat. Wow.
Oh, okay.
TJ.
All right, that's enough.
What up,
That's
TJ?
enough now. We got all this stuff.
Hey, Mike P's asking if you can email CLMK for him when you get a chance.
Invite her to the party. Yeah, I can do it. I'll do it tomorrow, or I'll do it after I get off tonight. I'll get a hold of CLMK and let her know.
And
If
TJ's
you email me, if you email me the link, Mike, I'll just forward it to her. Hi, buddy. Tribe, I think Vilas got lost in a bar instead of the grocery store.
Yeah, right.
He met some nice people, and he's just having a good time, and he's inviting them next Thursday to the auction. I don't know. Maybe they're helping him like cut a hole under his truck to change his.
He's probably
fuel
sucked into
pump.
some karaoke or something, singing Sweet Caroline, or I don't know.
Bum bum bum. I cannot email. No, you can send it. Yeah, send me the email and I'll send her the link.
Caroline.
TJ, what's up?
Good times never
So good,
felt
so
so
good.
good. So good. So good.
TJ's back home. Always wanted more silver. Just wait for that precious. I think you'll be happy. Don't worry. The precious cargo is coming your way. We love you. Stay safe and remember to be kind to your neighbors and your friends. That's right. Always
That's overrated.
Here comes Doggo. He's one tough customer. He knows what he likes when he sees it. Doggo. All right, Spud, let's hear him. Let's hear him.
Well, listen to him. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Give me a get, go. Give me a get. Go, Cookie. Go, Cookie.
That's right.
You can mute me if it gets too much, mate. You can mute if it gets too much. Go, Cookie. Come on, mate. Give me get.
He's so angry that he can't chew it up.
It's total bliss.
He's been trying.
He's like, I'll get this thing. I'll get it.
I'm going to lose my damn teeth, but I'll get it.
But I'll get it.
He's
Try
so
to challenge me.
Do you want to move it? All right, we'll move it. Go on. Go on, mate. Yeah. You want it there? Good puppy.
That's a determined dog.
In you get. Go, Cookie.
Oh, have fun in the summertime. Have fun in the summertime. Yeah, sing along with me. We'll do a duet. Have fun in the summertime. Little Sly Family Stone.
Hey, Can. George Matthews says a kiss is not a contract. Just saying.
Give to me sweet sacred bliss. That mouth was made to suck my kiss.
Kiss.
Bow, 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 bow. Should have been, could have been, would have been dead if I didn't get the message going to my head. I am what I am. Most mother doggos don't give a damn. Oh, baby, think you can be my girl, I'll be your man. Stun gun, beware, take care. Most mother doggos have a cold ass stare.
Yeah, you should
Mama.
make a little koi pond, have some fish in there swimming around.
Just back in time to see Doggo is he ran away. Cuzzy, come on.
Hey, they thought you might have gotten lost in a bar. Is that what happened?
No, I have a bad habit of going to Publix right before it closes.
Ah,
I do everything that way. It's just like wait
And
till
you
the
got
last
your
minute.
did you get your rolls a quarter?
No, I got some earlier today. That's why I didn't. Oh, and then that place that I was cleaning out, that I found the Golden Girls mug and some other cool stuff. The lady I work for, she was there tonight, and she's like, "Oh, there's a whole bunch of pennies in this closet." She goes, "I'll hold these for you," because she knows, And I'm like, "Oh," and there was 2 rolls of rolled pennies with a bunch in a cup, so I'm going to go through those.
nice.
Nice. That should be fun.
Look at the dog going.
Look at
nuts.
the
right.
dog. I know he's so happy. He's so
He's
happy
a
with
good-
himself.
Now he's opposite of your dog. He likes the limelight.
He's
Who's
a
the-
media type.
He's a
good
diva.
one.
I don't have a dog.
Yeah. It's hot out. Coffee.
It's hot for the doggy. He's having fun though, man. That was a kick to watch him.
Oh yeah, definitely. Your hair
Your
looks a
dog's
little
like
more
a
ruffled on top, V-Rose. What's going on?
I was driving in the wind.
Ah,
What's the
okay.
matter? Hey, Cuzzy, were you crying? What's the matter? Were you crying?
I was. You know why? They ran out of
What?
banana pudding. They ran out of banana pudding at
How can
Publix.
you
I
have
was,
any
I was
banana
crying.
pudding if Publix runs out of meat?
So good. Gypsy, you can appreciate this.
What's
I
up?
was in line at Publix, like at the deli counter a couple weeks
Okay.
ago, and not once but twice. One time it was an old lady, and then it was some dude, and they almost like literally pushed me out of the way, like no excuse me, not just like, ugh. And they kind of muscled in and grabbed something in front of the case in front of me, and it happened twice. And I'm like, man, what are these people going that nuts for? And I look down, and it's banana pudding, like it's fresh homemade banana pudding from Publix. in the
yeah.
store.
Well, yeah.
And I thought to myself, I'm like,
And they're throwing
Man.
elbows. Old people are throwing elbows.
yeah, it was like,
Or-
hey,
or
beat a
people
junior.
out.
Yeah, beat a junior. There's only 3 left, So she grabbed one, the dude grabbed one, and then not this dude, the dude at the grocery store,
The other dude.
the other dude. Yeah, the lesser dude. And then I was like, man, I got to get this because why are people going this like violent for it? So I got it. Whoo, man, it was so good. There's real chunks of banana in it. There's like lady fingers in there, like the cookies, that they put.
Cookies, yeah.
Bro, it was so decadent. It was
Probably not
delicious.
ladyfingers. Probably like the vanilla wafers, the really nice ones.
Yeah, I think you're right because they had that
Yeah.
texture to them. It was incredible. I've never had anything like that. It was so good. So now every time I've been back, I'm like, yo, where's the banana pudding? None.
Well,
Sold out.
because you'll usually use those vanilla wafers to
Create a layer, right?
top, yeah, create layers, and then you make
Yeah.
like a parfait or something, or a
Oh,
trifle.
so good, man. It was so good.
But also Flag City wants to know. We were talking about quarters earlier. If you got pictures of the quarter errors and stuff, or
Which ones? You want me to show some quarter errors?
no, we were talking about the new quarter for 2023.
Yeah,
Now
yeah,
there's
yeah.
already 3 supposed errors or varieties or something out there right now. He sent you some pictures. Just wanted to. No, must go. Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay, I'll have to look. But and nothing against anybody who's looking for this stuff. I think it's fantastic that people are looking for errors and varieties. But
Yeah.
like the little dye chips, when they're so prevalent, it seems like they're more common like than a good condition coin. I'm not really I can't get excited about that.
Right,
stuff.
right.
Now that die clash I found a week or so ago, that thing was exciting, and I've been looking for one of those for a while. And when I found it, I was pretty excited.
And that's the thing. Like, I think every single quarter last year had something on it.
Yeah, right. I mean, it seemed like it, right?
Yeah,
So at that point, is it an error or is it the norm? You know?
right.
I know it's not the
Which,
design.
like you said, takes away from it a little bit.
I'm just being a little, when they're not.
No, I agree. I agree. It's
Oh no, I
better
know
when
you do.
it's
I know
every
you do. But for
5 or 6
anybody who may
years.
not,
Yeah, true.
But don't get me wrong, I love errors and varieties. That's kind of like my thing. That's what I go for, So,
Yeah.
but just to go after something that's so, it seems so common at some point,
Yeah, definitely.
So
Now I
Streak
haven't.
has
I don't know how to go. I
loyal
don't know how to do like live or anything like that. But I really want to take some time and do a live hunt of 2 rolls I have. The first one is the Maya Angelou PDS rolls. The Philadelphia roll I have, it has an ender nesting eagle in it. The one with the little twig in its mouth. So I want to see if there's any.
There's so many of those.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Well,
I got a roll. I got a roll of whatever
a high grade one of those. Keith and Angel showed on their channel was like $1,400, an MS68.
I got like a ton of them.
Oh, bro, you better start digging through, man.
Right here. I got.
And then I also have a roll of
right here.
Yeah, I have a roll of a 2000p Sacagawea mint wrap rolls that I want to open to see if there's anything cool in there.
Yeah, but that's what I was talking about, though. In one roll I got 8 of those nesting birds. So I was like,
But listen, if they're in good condition and they don't have any marks on the face or in the fields and stuff,
right?
And I submitted coins for the first time ever at the fun show. So a lot of the reason, I also wanted to see if I had anything worthwhile. But part of it was just to get an idea of how the process worked and what expectations I should have and what the reality of grading was. And let me tell you something. Kudos to anybody who can find out of the wild an MS67 or an MS68. That's hard picking, I'll tell you.
You want to know what my first grading was? In my that was my first grading.
That's different, man. That thing is.
That was my very first that I started.
It is the best. I'm so jealous, man. That's the best. But listen, in all fairness, you're going to get something from the mint. It's going to be a 69 or a 70, right?
Right.
But that's nice. Let me see it one more time. Put it up one more time. The obverse. No, the other side. The other side.
Oh.
Woo-wee. Look at that. Look at that shine. Dang, dog. That's
75.
something else.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Is it a 70
Holy
or
smokes.
69?
70.
70? Oh, nice.
Isn't that something?
First striker.
Amazing.
Oh yeah.
Right on, Mike. I'd like to see it. Mike's got one.
Yeah,
I'd like to see it, Mike. I wish I would have gotten one. I wasn't into Eagles at the time, and I regret it. I regret it.
Yeah, I liked Eagles, but I mean, like I said, that was like one of the first coins after my daughter and my girlfriend got me back into coin collecting again. I mean, they got me the 2011 and everything.
Nice.
The very next one that came up, I got that and sent it in, and I got lucky.
That's so funny, Blue Moon Bee. And I know you're being serious, but in Florida, we have we have drive-through liquor stores, so it can't be that much worse.
Oh, Texas has those too. Hey,
Sacktown
Amy.
liquor store.
Oh, wait.
Hi, Sacktown Amy.
Sacktown
Amy,
back
back
again.
Doing that little dun, dun, dun.
Amy,
Amy,
little East Coast.
Amy, I swear to God, your package is going out. I actually went and got the card earlier, so there's going to be a card in it, and
The man is going
going out
on.
tomorrow.
And see, that's the other thing they gave me. Nice CC.
Wait, let me see that again. What's the
Oh, no,
date?
that's no.
Hey,
I'm
that's
sorry.
the same one that we're auctioning?
That's a
No,
New
No,
Orleans.
yours was in 1883.
That's a
Five.
New Orleans.
Well, so was his, but his
yeah.
was in 83. Yours was in
Yeah.
85.
Oh. But yeah, those
Very
make
cool.
me happy. I will never get rid of
And
those
it's
two.
the one that we're auctioning. Nice. Yeah, that is a nice looking coin. Sexy.
Good night, Blue Moonbee.
G'day, Mr. B.
If you want to do
What's
about
going on, buddy?
all night long. Oh, yeah. It's a song from the 80s. Good night, Blue Moonbee. Love you.
Oh,
Such a hard
Amy,
day.
come on.
He was moved.
Of course you
Big
did.
love.
I got a card,
Big
too.
love.
So glass vape smokes, etc.
For
What up,
sure,
girl?
Sacktown.
Oh, look at all the different states where I thought Florida was like just a little backwards.
With
Look at all
what?
the different states that have
Drive-through liquor
drive-through liquor stores.
Texas. Texas.
the wild-
big time.
Listen, when I came here almost 30 years ago, when I seen that, I was like, there's something not right about that. There's just something not right about that.
Yeah, I agree.
Listen, you shouldn't be drinking and driving, number one. But if you're going to the store and you're already drunk, it's fair game. You got to get out of the car. We got to see you stumble. You know, we got to make sure. We got to know. We got to know
work for
who
it a
you
little
are.
bit.
Yeah.
You can't just sit there, drive on in.
Tungsten,
Something
Blue
else.
Moon.
Few items going out in the mail.
Be
Can-
well.
can-
Say it, Blue Man.
Oh,
I'm
Amy,
gonna
that's
be-
very sweet.
God douche.
God,
God douche. You missed
Give
King
me
King
Costa
doing a great
Rica.
Howard yourself impression.
What did he do? Say again.
Drive-through liquor store, buck
Oh,
naked
bucket
in a
list.
stolen police car. It will happen. It's a bucket lister.
Okay, I like that.
I'm adding that
Manifesto
one to
by
my list.
Rica.
Yes, I like where you're going with that. Allow me to offer some advice.
Oh,
I would probably suggest not doing it in Texas. Number one,
yeah.
Wait
And
till
number
the
two-
summertime.
you'll probably have the most leniency in Florida, and the weather's good. So just
Yeah,
come
yeah,
on.
yeah. Better weather. I agree. Not right now in
And,
California. No.
Something tells me Texas wouldn't look too kindly upon that.
Not in like California with 40-degree weather. Then I'd have to.
That's
explain
insane.
things.
That's
It's
insane.
cold. It's cold.
Are you in Central California or Southern California?
Southern.
And it's 40. Cuzzy, it's that cold by you?
Dude, we have a blizzard warning. I'm not kidding.
A blizzard of what? Butterflies?
Oh,
What's
snow.
coming in?
Of
Snow?
snow.
Yes.
Snow.
In
It's
Los
cold and
Angeles.
rainy and, like, yeah, in the
In
foothills
Los
of
Angeles.
LA.
Yes.
Holy smokes. I never
First
thought
time
of that.
since 1989 or 87. 87 or 89.
Yeah, one of the two.
Look, it's Costa Rica's got
It's
a
no
backup.
joke. I mean, it's downright chilly. I feel like, it's not chilly like some people, but it's chilly for Los Angeles.
Right. It's all relative, but I got to tell you, I just had this conversation with somebody today. If it gets under 60, man, I start getting uncomfortable. I don't like it. It's cold for me.
That's
Yeah.
why I left. That's why I left New York, man.
Yeah, it's cold.
I don't want to be in that cold anymore. Ain't nobody got time for that.
They're owned by the
What do we got,
state.
15
That's
minutes? We got
incredible.
10 minutes, maybe 10 minutes.
Yeah,
10
that's one
minutes.
thing I hated about Utah. They had a bunch of those state liquor stores, and like you had the state liquor, and then you had a different store. You had to go to different stores to buy different things, like liquor at one, beer at another.
Oh, interesting.
Well,
Interesting.
you could only buy in the grocery stores 3.2% beer. You couldn't buy liquor, and you couldn't buy wine, and you couldn't buy a normal strength beer.
That's right.
You had to go to the liquor store, the state-run liquor store, where everything was warm. And if you wanted to buy a 6-pack of beer, you could buy a 6-pack, but you paid for each one individually.
Mm.
what? Yeah, I'd move. I'd move.
You know what?
Every single beer was
That would make
priced
so
like
much sense
bar
to
price.
serve it to you warm, so they knew you probably wouldn't be drinking it right away.
Wouldn't drink it in the
There's
car.
Perry.
Yeah.
Perry, they were asking about you earlier. How you
Perry.
doing, bud?
Perry,
Yeah, buddy.
Perry,
Yeah,
how'd
we're
you
talking
go
about
with
Utah, Rocky Mountain
Hey,
Bear.
Cat.
Yeah.
Yep, Utah,
Absolutely.
exactly, Rocky, and 2% in Utah. Salt Lake City. I lived in Salt Lake City, Rocky,
Oh,
and stayed on Hill Air Force Base.
And what's
Cuzzy
going on in
Shrooms is
Utah? I
giving
missed
us
it.
the business. We were talking about Utah, but Shrooms
Yeah.
is giving you and I the business, Cuzzy.
About what?
We were talking about Utah with the beer. Where the,
Excuse me, 1 minute.
state-run liquor
Shroom
store.
listen. Both Can and I are from New York, so we got out of there. You have nobody to blame but yourself.
That's what he's saying. He's listening to us complain. He's focusing on the two of us.
I'm not speaking from
I gotta-
inexperience. I've been there,
I gotta
brother. I
go be
moved for a
safe.
reason.
I don't feel safe right now. I'm going to the kitchen. I'll be right back. Shroom Day is making me feel unsafe.
Oh,
I
he
do-
just got shamed into a safety meeting.
Just kidding. I love Shroom.
You guys are getting soft.
Yeah, this is another one.
my love.
Hey, Spud, what's the coldest it gets by you? Like for you to say,
where
oh, man, for you to say, oh wow, this is unusually cold. What would that be?
Oh, I don't know. 18,
What makes
22.
What makes you put 2 tank tops on?
No, dead set. I'll put a shirt on when it gets down to 18 degrees centigrade.
So that's
Oh,
about
Celsius.
what? Oh, Spud, you're like a friggin' caveman. Is that 40 something? 50? 18 degrees? I gotta look that up.
It's lovely. It's lovely.
It's
I think if it's under 72, if it gets under 72, it's bloody cold. Well, if it gets under 86, it's cold, mate. Where I live, I'm in the tropics.
Yeah, I'm subtropics. My climate's. Do you know your tropic zone number? There's a number for every tropic zone. Do you know what that is?
Yeah,
Are you
Tropic of Capricorn. Tropic
No,
of
no, no.
Capricorn.
most
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
I got
It's a climate zone. They issue a number to it. So where I'm at is an 11. It's subtropics 11, and you would be 12 or 13. You would be something like that.
I don't think most people know that, Mr. V. Do they?
Probably not.
I'm
Yeah.
from the.
There it is. Shroom's got it. 18 is 68 degrees. I have a little bit more tolerance, and that's because of what I just said. He's tropics. I'm subtropics, so I could take a little bit colder than 68, but not much colder than 60. I ain't having it.
I hate cold in 68.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're not wrong.
Tell him, Starika.
Yeah, you tell me, Eureka. Safety first, mate. God, douche. God, douche. Me thinks Eureka might be an Aussie. Are you an Aussie, Eureka?
Starika, are you an Aussie? Or what's a nickname from New Zealanders?
Kiwi.
Kiwi.
Kiwis. That's right. That's right. We have Kylie Kiwi out there somewhere.
Yeah, that's true.
No, we got Kaylee. Kaylee is the Kiwi.
Yep, that's right.
It's a dude, Kaylee. His last name I can't
Oh, it's Patty Ferguson.
Hey, buddy.
remember. Hey, Patty's strong. Patty's strong.
Gotcha.
Douche.
God, douche. God, douche.
So are you guys like, what's that say? Was wanting a blanket when we were standing outside after the fun? Yeah, you're not kidding, Flag City. It was cold there too. Shoot. Orlando's up there. Might as well been in Georgia. Gypsy.
Like the Grateful Dead.
Gypsy.
Yeah. Can sings the Grateful Dead, George Matthews.
Yeah.
What?
We're
I love
deadheads in this chat, mate. We're deadheads.
We got some
Don't
deadheads.
worry.
Yeah, can you do Cuzzy, can you play Franklin's Tower?
Franklin's Tower. Have I played Roll Away the Dew?
Yeah, you did that one before. You did
You
it
like
good
that
too.
one, huh?
Yeah, you did it good. That was a good one.
Yeah, I gotta look it up. Give me a second. I want to say hi to Patty for sure too. But
Yeah, Patty's here. Stacktown Amy, Shroom Day. Who
Me.
else came in? Oh, Perry's Custom Cards came in late.
That's Very.
God.
Yeah. I was-
Why is it gotta be
Very-
late? Maybe he's just fashionably on time.
He's on time. You're right. I regretted saying it.
Fashionably.
Thanks for making me feel it out loud.
I'm here for you.
Sarika's in Montana. That's pretty close to Australia. Originally from,
Yeah, pretty close.
and it's like the dark side of the moon, cold up here. You're not kidding. So Starika knows what I'm talking about. Hey,
I've been to
Starika.
Montana. Ooh.
Starika's in Key West. So as the water goes and the crow flies, or the seagull would fly, or pelican, just up the west coast from you. I'm in southern Collier
What's-
County.
What's the tropic number for Montana?
What's the what?
Tropic number for Montana.
Shoot, that's probably gonna be like a 3. They're probably in the 3. I'm gonna look it up.
You gonna look it up?
You think I'll be right?
You know what our tropic number is, Ken?
it's cool that you look like Jerry. What our tropic number is? Where we are? No, what is it? What is it?
I don't know. Mr. V's asking
What
everyone
is
like
it?
everyone knows that.
Listen,
Like,
asking everyone. I
Oh,
only
I thought
asked
you were gonna
Spud.
tell me. I'm like, what is
I
it?
only
What
asked
is it?
Spud.
Hold on.
You're like,
Flop.
it's like your astrological sign or something. I don't know.
Hey, what's your Tropic Zone number, baby?
Like,
I'm a 2.
I don't
Oh,
know.
you're too cold. You're too cold.
Oh yeah.
I think
I'm a
we're on,
12.
like,
That goes with the
Tropic
2.
of
Yeah.
Tropic of Unknown and latitude 7, longitude 11. 7 come
It's-
11, boys. I'll take your money home. Look out, the candy man. Here he comes and he's gone again. Pretty lady ain't got no friend till the candy man comes around again. That's a different song by the Grateful Dead. But here we go.
Canyon Creek wants to know what Arkansas is.
All right, I made it all up. All right, stop dragging it out. I made it up.
Cause
I don't want to talk about it
don't make
anymore.
stuff up. Just
I don't want to-
listen to your song and everything will go all right. Okay.
Right?
I have to go get a
Every
book.
little thing. Gonna be
I'm
all right.
I'm
This is
listening.
called Franklin's Tower by the Grateful Dead, and it's
Oh my
for
God, thank
George
you.
Matthews and Mr. Cuzzy, who's a little upset right now.
I'm not upset.
We're gonna do a cool down so he stops crying. Another time's forgotten space. Wait. Another time's forgotten space. How the hell did this go? Another time forgotten space. Your eyes looked from your mother's face. Wildflowers seed in the sand and stone. May the fall winds blow you safely home. I haven't played this in a long time and I don't remember how it goes. Roll away. Roll away. Getting the timing down is it's always a challenge.
You're doing good, man. You're doing good. Someone put you on
That's how
the
I'm gonna
spot.
play that song. Yeah, I can't remember how to play that one. I thought I could, and
It sounded great. It sounded great. Just the roll away is the best part, right? Isn't it?
Sounded amazing.
Right?
It's basically the whole song.
It is.
Roll away the dew. There's one
Hey, Matt.
that I really
Oh,
like.
that's funny. I just noticed that.
What?
That's funny.
What?
Who?
Spud.
GMAP is here.
Spud also.
Hi, sweet
Yeah,
friend.
that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
Hey, just so everyone knows, I dropped a comment video, a link for Mike Panucci's comment video. So when you get a chance, go over there and make a comment for his 500 sub party.
Oh my God, Gunny put Mr. Veros first.
No,
First spud, too.
I did that. That's why I bumped
You did
out.
that. All right. That's what GMAP comes in, and GMAP, she's like, "There's 3 Mr. V Roses," and I was like, 3. And I had to look again. I was like, there's 3.
Stand up. Please stand up. Please stand
Mr. V Rose, please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up.
Which one? Which one is it? I don't know. It's not me. It's not me. I can't stand up. I'm in boxer shorts. You went to
And?
Publix in boxer shorts?
No, I
Good
changed
on
it
you.
when I got back home.
You
And
do live in Florida, you know.
it got
It is
comfortable.
kinda warm.
Oh, I've seen people go, wait, do that again, Spud? What'd you do? Let me see.
Pants on today.
I got my pants on.
I got pants on.
Yeah,
They will wear their pajamas to the store though.
Thomas
Hey,
Buckley, God, dude.
You see
What's
that a
up,
lot
Thomas?
more at
Hey, Thomas Buckley.
you see
You
that
know
a
what
lot
gets
more
me
at
is like
Walmart.
they're wearing their pajamas to the store, then they go back home and then they get into bed, like dragging their pajamas around the parking lot, the store floor, and then they go home and go to bed with it. I'm like, what are you doing, man?
Yeah, they usually have pink on the back of them.
Why-
Isn't pink?
Why are you looking there?
Oh, you know what's
Isn't
on?
pink?
Take off.
No, man. He's got those baby blues.
Safety meeting. God.
No, stop, Caney Creek. That's not true either.
Are you Commando? What?
Bryce's got a Joey's beard. Cassie's got a Joey's beard longer.
Is what? Say it again.
Cassie, grow a wizard's beard, mate. Or at
Yeah.
least
Like yours, man, and Gypsy. That's what I'm going to do.
Gypsy's onto it.
What do I have to put anything in it, or will it just grow straight like that?
Oh, you'll sort it out. Just have a go, mate. Just have a go and see what happens.
You can put some, mayonnaise in it.
You'll sort it out.
Some maple syrup in there. It's all good.
That's right, Amy, or Juicy, right? That's so funny. All right, come back, Amy. You don't put anything in it? You see these guys?
Sure.
You put beeswax in it?
I put
You put honey?
Beer in
Honey, pickle juice? Pickle juice?
I put beard oil in mine, and I put some beard balm too.
To soften it up? Is that how you get it long and wiry like that?
Well, it's not wiry though.
Yeah,
But it looks like
duck
long.
fishes. Duck
You have-
poo and
I have curly hair, man. This thing is turn into a
Oh, curly
bush.
hair too. Look at that.
It's gonna turn into a bush on my face.
That's
It's gonna-
cool. No,
I'll look more like Joe Durbin than you guys.
No. My hair is more curly than yours.
I gotta do what? No, I know. I'm trying to get it like first, but
Like what?
what? Say what?
Like what?
like a
all
blockhead.
now.
My son's telling me to edge it off like a blockhead.
Nah.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
No,
flat
My dad
top.
used to put
Let's go down.
D-Map said her dad used to put leftovers in his beard. That's called the food saver. It's a food saver.
Amen. He said that. How do you-
Is it sealed in freshness?
he said
Some of
that.
it. You don't want to be
Say-
putting meat in there. Don't put no meat in there. You can put you can put crackers in there, chips, maybe some Vegemite.
Yeah.
Don't put meat in there. Don't try to think your bacon's going to be good on Friday.
No proteins at all. Probably not proteins.
Is Thomas Buckley upside down?
Vegemite too. If you're traveling long distance, you got to put Vegemite on your mustache. It'll sustain for, I don't know, 4 days.
Not only could you
Really?
lick it for vitamins, but your mustache will absorb it as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
make it
The vitamins will go right in.
Do that with beef Cassie Rhodes. Put Vegemite.
That's how I could oil it down.
I think I got a better alternative for Mr. Matthews. This one is called Broke Down Palace. Do you know this one, Cuzzy? Broke Down Palace from the Grateful Dead or Veros?
If I hear it, I may recognize it. If I hear it, I may not by title, but I'm anxious to hear
This
it.
one,
I'm
I
excited.
think he was talking about me or him.
I think he's talking to me.
Are you
anyways,
talking to
it's the
me?
Grateful Dead, and it's called.
Are you talking to me?
You talking to me? I don't see nobody else. Dude, taxi driver, you talking to me?
You don't
Yeah. Bobby De Niro. All right.
what? He
No,
right me then.
you talking to me? Anyways.
There you go.
Fare you well, my honey. Fare you well, my only true one. All the birds that were singing are flown, except you alone. Gonna leave this broke down palace on my hands and my knees. I'll make myself a bed by the waterside. In my time, I'll roll, roll, roll. In a bed by the waterside, I lay my head. Listen to the river sing sweet songs to rock my soul. River gonna take me, sing me sweet and sleepy, sing me sweet and sleepy, all the way back home. It's a far gone lullaby sung many years ago. Mama, mama, many worlds I've come since I first left home. Going home by the waterside, I'll rest my bones. Listen to the river sing sweet songs to rock my soul. Gonna plant a weeping willow on the bank's green, green edge. It'll grow, grow, grow. Sing a lullaby beside the water. Lovers come and go. The river will roll, roll, roll. Fare you well, fare you well. I love you more than words can tell. Listen to the river sing sweet songs to rock my soul. I'm gonna listen to the river sing sweet songs to rock my soul. That one's a really special one to me. I hope you guys liked it. I know I probably didn't play
It was a good one. I never heard that one.
Right, babe. Right, babe.
Broke Down Palace is what it's called.
Come on, Racy. Come on. Where's your challenge helmet? Where's
All right,
your
I'll be right
challenge? Knack's got one too. Knack's got one for you next days. I'm in. It's
So we.
All right, Cuzzy V-Rose, you lost.
Just thinking through the step again.
I'll be right
Oh
back.
shit! It's Tony Hawk.
Oh, Kazzy, grab your bear claw. You've got to have a helmet and a bear claw, dude, to not buy the bar a drink.
You want me to go get my bear claw?
Where's your bear claw, mate?
It's in my bedroom. I'll go get it. I sleep with it on my bedpost. It protects me at night.
Bear claw on for fried meat, mate.
I don't have one.
What? Oh, dude, gypsy.
I don't have one.
Woo! Vote for Pedro. What's going on, player?
B4, B.
Like I
Free
said,
shit.
you have one of those though.
All right.
Pedro, listen. You know how it is sometimes. All right, Spud, can I ask you a question?
Wrong
mushroom.
Spud, can I ask you a question?
Yes, of course, Kazzy.
Does yours hang to the left or to the right?
Mine a little to the left.
Are you talking about
Why?
You're talking
About the bear claw.
about mine hangs to the right.
That's what I just did. Okay, even though I'm
Mine
a left.
hands to the left.
Anywho, I gotta get a beer. We're waiting for the tribe leader. Here he is. Happy birthday.
Is that Krispy Kreme? Can I get 2 glazed, please?
That is Krispy Kreme.
Yo, let me get 2 glazed.
Happy
Oh my god,
From that route.
that's funny. You know who you look like?
They're hot and fresh. Hot and fresh.
First you look like Tony Hawk. Now you look like Sam the Butcher from Brady Bunch.
Vote for Pedro, Sam the Butcher, bringing Alice the meat. Like Fred Flintstone, driving around with bald feet. Should I have another sip? Nah, script it and bust it with the whip it. Ooh, got the motor check. Running from the law, the press, and the parents. Is your name Michael Diamond? No,
Okay.
mine's Clarence.
Mine hangs to the left. You got a bear claw, Rocky Mountain Bear? Your bear claw hangs
Vote
to the
for
left.
Pedro. Much love and respect. Vote for Pedro. We showcased some of your kind donations in the preview video,
Thank-
and there was also the vote for Pedro effect from Mark B. And I want to recognize Mark B. He generously donated for the Coin Tribe auction, and also sent I sent him a thank you email on behalf of Gunny and myself and the tribe, and he sent back saying that he just walked away. But Gypsy, if you hear,
Ha ha. His name is Clarence.
oh, okay. He's a veteran and a gunny. He retired as a gunny,
Nice.
so he's as well a Marine.
Who is that?
His name is Mark B. He goes by Mark B in the coin community. So if you ever see Mark B,
I've seen that. Yeah. Okay. I'll remember
he's
that.
a retired gunny, and just happy to
Okay,
contribute
guys.
to the cause, and was real nice guy. Happy to look forward to kind of getting to know him a little better.
Yeah, definitely.
Caney Creek was chased by a bear. That must have been terrifying.
Pull out to the size of your head. Made in Mexico.
That's
Ooh,
quality
shit.
stuff.
It's a 6.5 to
shit.
7. Rear, beep,
Rear.
beep, 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 beep. I got a bunch of junk in my trunk.
It's all those donuts.
My brother, I know. I eat all the profits. They're like, you got to stop.
Hey, don't go after your own stash, man. Don't go after your own
I
stash.
know. I didn't. I get high off my own supply of
Don't do that.
Donuts.
donuts.
Get high blood sugar off your own supply.
When I used to, I know exactly. When I used to go watch Fish shows, I'd watch, and listen to the band Fish, and they would go off on these crazy jams, and just kind of, and I swear a few times they'd be like, donuts, I love donuts, and they'd have this like jam where they'd just be going off, donuts, I love donuts, and we'd all be like tripping out like, donuts, we love donuts too. Yeah, I'm like, donuts, I love donuts.
You guys look like the little kids from the Peanuts, right? They're all moving like this.
Yeah, just like do donuts, do bro cream. No, not bro cream.
Cream. A little dabble do you?
Oh,
I'm looking
got
at you
Cool
guys.
Whip.
What was that? What was that cream? The Bavarian cream. Bavarian cream. I knew it started with
Bavarian cream. Yum.
Bavarian cream filled,
But,
the top and the Bavarian filled cream in the middle.
No, Thomas, that's
I
funny.
used to love those.
Hey, but Can
Can we
have you
just
ever heard
slow
of
down the mood right now and talk about donuts? If it's about donuts, Gypsy, let's hear it.
Gypsy and I have had this conversation. The
jelly.
best donuts are maple donuts with bacon on top.
I like apple toast. I like apple.
Okay, he was going to say about jelly. Go ahead, Gypsy. Gypsy, what do you
No, I
got?
do like jelly too, though. But maple, chocolate, jelly, raspberry jelly, though. I don't like the lemon jelly or any of that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the. How about lemon? How about the lemon filled? Do you like the lemon?
I love
filled
those.
ones?
Those are good.
I like the lemon filled.
Don't you like lemon
do not?
meringue pie and stuff like
I
that?
love lemon meringue pie.
But you don't like lemon filled donuts?
I don't like lemon filled.
Okay,
donuts.
Gypsy. Let me ask you: Do you rather have the powdered sugar, or do you like the plain, like with the filled?
That's right,
Say
Patty.
raspberry jelly with the top, or the powdered filled.
I prefer with the glaze.
Which do you prefer?
Glaze.
Oh,
saying
just
the glaze-
glaze. Or
glaze
glaze. I
jelly.
forgot about glaze.
The glazed jelly. Yes.
Glazed jelly.
Listen, Publix would
glazed
make
jelly
mini
filled.
glazed
I forgot
raspberry
about those. You're
jelly
right.
donuts, like this big and 9 in the box. I haven't seen those in forever. With a hair
Totally
mouse?
can. Totally.
Oh, hair mousse.
Spud,
Okay.
how about you, buddy?
What's sweet?
Spud, how
yellow,
about
Jack?
you, buddy?
I like apple turnovers with cream in it. You gotta have cream in it, in an apple turnover.
Like
Oh,
an
we're
apple
talking about
fritter?
donuts.
Is that the same as a turnover?
Yeah, donuts. What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
Donuts.
What are you talking about?
cinnamon and sugar. Cinnamon and sugar, nice and hot and fresh.
Classic.
Is
Just
that
the cinnamon sugar, hot and fresh. Right on.
Yeah.
Pretty
Okay, so
straightforward.
speaking to
Cosby, what was yours?
Well, I might change it. Speaking to the two things that Spud just mentioned, because first he said apple turnover with cream, and then he went cinnamon and sugar. Dunkin' Donuts has a stuffed donut. It's like a jelly donut, but instead of jelly, it's got apple pie filling in it, and then the outside is cinnamon sugar.
What?
And it's called an apple and spice donut. It's
Sounds
delicious.
That's what I eat when I get to Florida. I'll eat them every day.
Oh my god! So instead of jelly, it's got apple pie filling in it, like little bits in there.
Yum.
And then the alternative would be maple with bacon on top.
Yeah, maple. I like maple.
With bacon.
Yeah, that's kind of a new one though. You never had that when you were a kid though, right?
No,
Cosby?
never. No, not at all. No, that's like a nuance of
Yeah,
that
that's more of like
everybody
a
wanting to be a chef.
Really
you know?
contemporary. Yeah, yeah. When I was a
Oh,
little
no.
kid, we every
Nice one, Pedro.
Yeah, right on Rocky Mountain Bear. That's awesome.
every Sunday.
Well, I got a good joke, Rocky Mountain Bear. Hang on a
Oh,
second.
cool. I'll
Vote
read,
for
I'll
Pedro.
read
That's
Pedro's
awesome,
thing in a
brother.
second.
Can you put what Pedro put up?
Yeah, hold on.
Can going to add one of my channel rounds to the next benefit auction, just like the one I sent you, different serial number. I'll ship myself. Please use the one I gave you for an example. Cheers. Boom. That's huge.
Free
Pedro's
shipping.
thinking about a channel round on your March 2nd Running for Heroes auction. And he's going to ship it himself.
I'll go grab it right now.
Right
I'm going
on.
to show you guys what it looks like.
Perfect
but
timing.
In
Rocky Mountain Bear.
in the meantime,
We-
I had a trifecta. I got to finish the donut story, and then we'll
Lay it on us.
we can move on.
Hey, honest,
the-
Daddy-o.
The chocolate covered with Bavarian cream in the middle, custard cream.
That's a classic. That's old school.
I'd rotate between three. That one, and then just the chocolate, regular donut, but chocolate made out of chocolate glazed. So
Right.
those,
An
like, kind of a cakey
entire
kind
chocolate cake donut, round
Kind
cake
of a
donut.
cake.
With the glaze on
of
it.
the middle out, and just like a regular,
regular
looking
cake donut with the
made out of
glaze. That's a good one.
chocolate. It's chocolate, yeah, with glaze, and then apple fritter, just a really
Yeah,
nice
you guys
big
would love.
flat
You guys would love that apple and spice. Then I'm telling you.
Oh, those were good.
I
All right, I'm
think
gonna
I'd
get
like
the
that.
vote for Pedro. round.
So Rocky Mountain Bear mentioned Dutch oven cobbler. So we were playing. Listen, a bunch of us were playing poker one night, and my friend Devin and I, we used to goof all the time. He used to go up on stage and do like these open mic nights.
Yeah.
And this guy showed up to our poker game, and he was going on. We were all talking about apple pie, kind of like we're doing now.
Yeah.
And he said something. He goes, he said something like, "Oh, I love Dutch oven pie." And I looked at my friend Devin. I didn't even address the guy who said it. I looked at my friend Devin, and like, what is that? Is that like when you pulled the sheets over your apple pie and fart on it? Oh my God, we couldn't stop laughing for like 20 minutes.
That's what I was thinking. Dutch oven pie.
Oh, he just kept staring at us. He was so mad because he wasn't.
Yeah, we've all seen that
Oh, yeah,
movie,
so-
American.
Oh yeah, how many times, right?
Yeah.
Right? Come on,
The
Rocky
Dutch
Mountain.
oven was fun. All right, so this is what Pedro's talking about, and he's gonna.
Yeah, this thing is.
This will be a
this thing is
different number
crazy.
than this one, but so low. V4P. This is silver.
Yeehaw.
Look at the size.
395.
Yeah.
Chunker.
You got the piece, you got the V4P, and then it's edge lettering, so an edge numbering. So this is 28 grams, it says, I believe, 28G, and then 3 nines fine silver. This is the number 3. You're not going to get the number 3 because that belongs to me. This one is actually mine, but I'm going to use this as a model. So thank you, Vote for Pedro. That's really good. You're not going to be able to buy these. The only way that Vote for Pedro is allocating these is giving them away, and giving them away to people on the tribe, and also with Wounded Warriors that
Nice.
I believe he can put in the chat, because their auction is coming up too. Wounded Warriors. I think he's doing it with
Memorial Day,
I want to
Monday.
make sure I know who he's doing it with.
That's gonna be on
he
Memorial
can
Day
tell you
Monday.
in the chat.
Also, 28
Thank you, Pedro.
grams is an ounce. 28 grams is about an ounce. Pretty much an ounce. isn't it?
Almost a few
Not much
a
off
few
it.
short of a few grams short. Yeah, but
Grams.
it's really
Not a tri-ounce.
cool.
Not a
John
tri-
Hyatt, I believe, is the one who poured them.
He did. John Hyatt
Yeah.
made him. Yep.
Oh, cool. Very
And John
good.
Hyatt just made a bunch of little hot dogs for Cash Money's channel. Little silver hot dogs.
Did he?
Yeah.
Hot dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hot dog.
Hot dogs. Too, but not when I'm having dessert.
It does. It does.
Yeah, that thing looked when
Oh,
you
God,
first
I can
seen it on the
aperitif.
camera, it looked like the recesses of it were toned.
Yeah, they are. So yeah, as you can kind of see, like
Nice one.
it's set, inset, you know,
Yeah.
on both sides.
Free shipping, Pedro. Free shipping.
Free shipping.
Shipping. There we go. God, douche. Free shipping.
All right, y'all. Well, it's about 8:00 and the missus isn't home and she's kind of hung up, so I gotta cut it out and have dinner myself. But more importantly, I gotta feed the dog.
Yeah. It was fun being up.
And just kind of spend a little time with him, and we can kind of spend time with other
It's enough.
people in
Richard
the
Matthews.
streams or with
Look what George Matthews wrote. Look what George
ourselves.
Matthews.
Hold on, was that good?
Free shipping,
good job.
baby.
Here we go.
George, that
There's a
fella
deli
had
cook who
one.
made hamburger patties by smashing them under his armpits. If that shocks you, you ought to see how he made donuts.
It was the one-arm. It was the one-arm chef.
Hey, corrector.
Oh man,
Right on,
Rector's
John
gonna make the
Jacobs.
best beer in the world now. Sweet man, I would love to taste one of those.
Yeehaw!
You ever
So
want to send
right.
one legally? I don't know if
That's
it's
Dutch
illegal
oven
to
beer?
send it, but that would be delicious. I love trying
Big,
like home
big love,
brews.
tribe. Thanks for turning
All
up.
right, well-
you could have been, but you come here and hung out with the tribe. God bless you. The tribe is strong. I'm going to go first. The tribe is
All right,
strong.
Sputter.
The tribe is strong, and it's a beautiful day. You woke up this morning, and it's always a beautiful day if you wake up. And don't forget, if you can't be good at it, and don't get caught. The tribe is
Mhm.
God.
Right on, Spud.
God, douche, Spud. Love you, homie.
Love you too, guys. I love the tribe.
We love you too, man. All right, which V Rose wants to go first? The real one or
He
the
already
troll
went.
one? Can
Yeah.
we tell the difference? All right, the bottom V Rose already went. I thought we were still talking about donuts. Top V
Not the
Rose
ones,
gets to go.
not the ones Matthews is making. Hell no. All right, guys, share something with someone. It was fun being here always, and we'll see you next time. See you, Cuzzy.
See you, Cuzzy. Peace out, brother.
See,
See you, Gypsy Wolves.
Yeah.
Whoa,
See you, Spud.
Gypsy
Not
Wolf.
Jason?
if
Go
you
ahead,
want to
buddy.
come up,
Mr. V.
if you want to come on Dale's stream. Sorry,
Shroom said
Kelsey.
if you want to come up too, he'll shroom or he'll go with you, Shrooms.
Stream. Sorry.
Nice.
Well, as we try to remind ourselves, we thank Bob Marley. I wanted to say one thing, and I told this to Mrs. Tony Z, Tony Zampano. I told her this before we got off and the phone earlier today, and we were talking about Bob Marley, and she just kind of said some things, and I said, well, in that same vein, he was quoted as saying, because it was raining so hard too, where she is and where I am right now, and she said, something about that, and I said, well, Bob Marley's quoted as saying, some people dance in the rain, and all the others just get wet. So I think there's something to be said about that, and I think dancing in the rain is it's a perspective and it's a choice. And here's to the dancers in the rain. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. We're singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. We'll rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. Three little birds perched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. Singing, this is our message to you. And the singing, don't worry, la da 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 da, about a thing, la da 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 da, 'cause every little thing, it's gonna be alright, la da 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 da. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing, it's gonna be alright. We'll rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. Three little birds perched by our doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. And the singing, this is our message to you. They'll be singing, don't worry about a thing, don't you worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing, it's gonna be alright. We won't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing, it's gonna be alright. Because every little thing, it's gonna be alright. Da, 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 da.
Bravo.
Very nice.
Can we let Gypsy take us out after you finish, please, Can? Can
Yeah,
we let him have the last word tonight? I'd love to hear what he's got to say.
absolutely.
I
Take
need
it
the
away,
last.
Gypsy. Love you, Blue Moon. Love you, Tribe.
Anyways, thank you
I gotta
guys.
say the last thing for that I say. Count your blessings and not your problems. Peace out.
Oh.
This is going to Mr. Mr. Gypsy.
Yeah, just like we were talking about before, a lot of bad things happening to everyone. I'm still going through it and stuff, but it's all about perspective. And with that perspective, always feed the good wolf, and things will always get better. That's all I got. Have a good one.
Amen, brother Gypsy. The tribe's got your back, dude.
Most
Now,
definitely.
Yeah,
All right,
got
Spud. All right, everyone. We will see you next week, and this is going to be the first auction of the first year of the 2023, the first of the year, and it'll be March 2nd, Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern, and there is a preview video out. So see you soon. Count your blessings, not your problems. Cheers.
Cheers.
Praise.